Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one. The best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Tim Shaw. Ready for a manic Monday night show. Should have a lot of fun here in the break room. Pretty new series, The Right Stuff. Full of inscriptions, multi-sport mixer. Still got some big names in the diamonds. How about those Seahawks? They're in the Super Bowl. Their previous Super Bowl winning quarterback, Russell Wilson, in the Diamond Series. Jersey still loaded. The Specialty Authentic. We got ourselves 6 boxes left, 3 headliners. Devontae Adams, Calvin Johnson. Some awesome wide receivers. Looking forward to a great show. We have 1 practice squad box left and a brand new series dropping. I cannot wait to get started, Tim. How you doing tonight?
I'm feeling excellent. I was riding off of that Seattle win yesterday. For some reason, I was just behind those boys.
Okay.
It was very fun to watch that game, though. Very close game. Excellent time I had last night.
A lot better than the first game, which was not as fun. I'm a points guy, so bring on the points.
And it seemed like they were kind of just waiting out the clock at the end of that game.
Yes.
So can't hardly blame them, though. The weather was terrible, and they were just playing the odds.
Yes.
That the defense was going to stop it, but very good games, though.
100%. We're only a couple weeks away from the Super Bowl. Unlike the football season, though, the breaks never stop here at UA. 24/7, 365 on that break page, live 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. We do have 1 break pre-filled, ready to go to Jersey. I'll go ahead and get our show started with 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher here on our dice roll, guys. 6 or higher. So we'll go ahead and run this. Looks like a 7 on the dice roll. 7 will be the amount of times we click tonight. As for the chase wheel spin, let's see what we're chasing here in the 6 p.m. prime time show. We got diamond, jerseys, right stuff, authentics, and practice squad as the options.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff out there, too.
A lot of good stuff. We are going to have, looks like, the right stuff, not R-I-G-H-T, although it is right as well. W-R-I-T-E, the right stuff. Audible double. You can always check 40 Glenn. I'll check when I get a second, brother.
We have 7 left in the Audible double.
But if you go to the page and refresh it, it'll tell you 7 out of 8 left in that double box right there for you.
What's up,
in
Scooter?
that Audible series. So let's make this an awesome show. Definitely recommend that right stuff 4 to go in that double box break. And of course, the authentics, that Russell Wilson, super duper clean. If you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, they're not in that diamond break. They're not doing yourself a favor, right? So right stuff is the chase tonight. And we'll get started with our jersey break here.
Excellent, excellent. I can't wait to see what comes out.
Let's do it. We got Randy Friesen, Joshua Cook, Zach Harden, Eric Burns, Austin Tennant, 40 Glenn, and Eric Linnell here in the jersey. So jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. First come, first serve for the jersey break. I like that multi-sport. I know you're a baseball guy. Mark McGuire in that series.
Ooh.
And every single entry in there, you get in that break, you have a chance to win a Tom Brady Authentic. So not too shabby. Actually, if you win an item that is not a photoed headliner, it gets a Brady entry. So then
Excellent.
for you producing,
yes.
if it's not a photoed headliner, you put it over that tab for the Tom Brady giveaway. It's a retro Pro Line Authentic helmet.
Excellent. We currently got a couple guys in there right now.
Couple entries already.
Let's add it up.
So Eric wants the wheel for the jerseys. All right, Eric, I'll pull up the wheel 1 through 30 for our jersey box. Good luck, good luck, good luck, guys. We will start with number, looks like 24 for the jerseys. 24, I don't think is on the ticker. It looks like 22 is the closest. So let's do 22 here. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. And we'll keep the randomizer up. Get you guys queued up here for your jersey break. Should be a fun Monday night tonight. No doubt about that.
To the wheel.
To the wheel we go. I'm not a wheel guy personally, but everyone's got their own thing they like. I like when they call it the boxes personally, Tim. I'm a box number mojo guy.
It's a little bit more, it's a little more personalized.
A little more personalized, as we say. So 5, 6, and 7 clicks. It is Zach Harden up top. Zach has the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Austin Tennant. Eric Burns has the NFC East. We got 40 Glenn on NFC West. AFC North is Eric Linnell. Joshua Cook, AFC South. Randy Friesen, AFC East. And Eric Burns, AFC West. Here we go. I was like, where's the box cutter? I got the blade. It was hiding back there. All right, first box of the night tonight. We are starting with one of my favorite players, one of the best lefty quarterbacks of all time, the former Pro Bowler, the former NFL leader in passing yards in 1996. It is Mark Brunell on the Jaguar jersey.
Excellent,
that clean teal hit right there. Joshua Cook, love me a lefty quarterback, Mark Brunell. Man, very clean.
I love that jersey.
It's a beautiful color, Tim. Beautiful color.
The scheme is perfect.
JSA certified there. Joshua Cook on the greatest Jaguar quarterback of all time. Trevor Lawrence has his eyes on passing him, but right now, if T-Law retires tomorrow, the GOAT Jaguar quarterback, Mark Brunell, no doubt about that.
We'll see on this Trevor Lawrence kid.
Trevor Lawrence probably is going to pass him, given his talent, but he's definitely got some ways to go. Mark Brunell has taken him to an AFC title game. He's led the league in passing yards. Those are things that Trevor Lawrence might do one day. Has not done it yet. Nice jersey there, Joshua, on Mark Brunell. It'll get moving 40. A little tip for the customers. Little tip, Tim. I always tell the guys this. If you put it out there in the chat that a break is not selling well, that it's not doing well, others in the chat see it, they don't buy in. So the comment 40 made there, if you want your break to happen, I recommend you don't make that comment. You say, hey, guys, I'm in the Jersey Double. Who's going to join me?
Right.
You put that positive vibe out there.
Positive vibes only help.
You put good things about the break will happen. Because think of it from a consumer perspective. If you're watching the show for the first time and someone in the chat is saying that break is not doing well, no one's buying it.
I wouldn't.
So 40 just did himself a disservice. Not trying to be mean, just trying to help you out, 40.
Yeah, you're not helping yourself there.
Just trying to help you out. The advice is to definitely put it out there. Your break will happen. I promise you the ebbs and flows of the break room, usually on fire about 80% of the time. If it's a 20% slow day, eventually it ramps back up. But never, ever down the break you're in, because then others will see it and they won't play.
So let's do this for him, 40. Let everybody join 40 for the Audible Double. It's only $58.
That's right.
Let's get him some company. He's feeling a little lonely in there.
Never want to be lonely in a break.
Nah.
That's the worst feeling to have.
That's probably why he's reaching out.
All right? So we'll put this Brunell jersey away, and we'll give you guys a tour of the break room. What's up, Kayla Cosin?
What's up, Kayla?
Looking forward to some awesome breaks tonight, Kayla. That's what's up.
In the chat.
Good to have Kayla Cosin, one of my fellow Bear Down fans in the house, Kayla Cosin. Massive, massive Bears fan.
One of us.
One of us here at UA. We are, of course, though, we love every team. We love every, city in this break room. We do stream internationally. We are based out of Chicago, though. So a lot of our hosts here, co-hosts, tend to be Chicago Bear fans here at UA.
I will be honest. I figured that the number would be higher.
Yeah, we have
The concentration.
Dom, Chinmay, Ricky.
Yeah.
We got some guys here that support Colin, support other teams. That's okay, though. You can like whoever you want.
Absolutely.
It's definitely your own prerogative to like your own team. We'll get started with the tour, though. Top to bottom rundown. Let's get started with the right stuff. So every single item in this series is going to have some sort of inscription. Now, inscriptions add more value. The more inscriptions on an item, the more autograph value that item holds. So those are some awesome items. Of course, Kayla doesn't. I like the Packers, Kayla. I'm doing my job here.
Sorry, not sorry.
Here's what's great about this Right Stuff series. We are getting, we're primarily a football break room. And usually the football items is what people want. You can always get a football item in the room. You can't always get these multi-sport.
No.
These are a lot more rare here at UA. Julio Rodriguez, for example, beautiful baseball bat.
Yes.
That's still out there. One of the best center fielders in the game. Matt Olson, one of the best hitters in baseball. The power hitter, Big Mac, Mark McGuire. Over 600 career home runs. Actually, over 500 home runs. One of the best players in the power era, Mark McGuire. Brett Hull and Adam Oltz. A pair of hockey superstars in there. Hakeem Olajuwon, the dream on that clean Rockets jersey. That's nice. Phil Niekro, never had him in the break room before, with multiple inscriptions. Former MVP, Ryan Braun, one of the best hockey players ever, Ray Bork. We have a J.J. McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh dual sign Michigan Authentic with the national champion inscription.
Wow.
And the 15-0 inscription. Dual inscription there for the Wolverines. We have some secondary headliners. Frank Thomas, not even a photoed headliner. Al Horford, Dave Winfield, the Hall of Famer, just a secondary headliner. That would be 12 headliners and 25 boxes, guys. If you don't get a photoed headliner, you get an entry for a Tom Brady Authentic. Now, I've been working here for about 4.5 years. I've never seen a Pro Line Tom Brady Authentic. The retro Pro Line helmet, which, by the way, has an inscription. Also, extremely rare to see a Tom Brady helmet with an inscription. The Super Bowl champion inscription for the greatest quarterback of all time. That is close to a $3,000 helmet retail value. I'd be in there for those Brady entries. Come and get the GOAT in the right stuff. Moseying on along in our rundown, guys. The diamond helmets are all authentic. Every single box is an authentic. Every single box is headliner worthy. We just can't fit them all on the graphic. Headliners include Michael Irvin and that salute to service, the greatest Cowboy receiver of all time, part of the iconic triplets, the only Seahawk quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl, Danger Russell Wilson. Very, very rare autograph in the room, Russell Wilson.
Mr. Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Right?
Very rare. I always say to our customers, Tim, take advantage when you see a name you don't see often in the room.
Right.
Russell Wilson, not often in the room. The 10-time Pro Bowler, future Hall of Famer, beautiful lid. All day Adrian Peterson, that Viking purple that Tim loves so much. One of the best running backs ever. Sauce Gardner, Alvin Kamara, secondary headliners. That would be 5 headliners, guys, in the final 13 boxes. Reminder, all of these are authentic helmets in the diamonds. The best of the best, the cream of the crop in the diamonds. Specialty Authentic Series. These are awesome sort of specialties. Lunars, Rave, Flashes, no standard helmets. We have the single season receiving yard record holder, 1,900 plus yards, Megatron, one of the best nicknames in sports. Very, very clean, slate authentic. We have the only player ever to lead the league in receiving touchdowns with 3 different teams. The Packers, the Raiders, and the Rams. Devontae Adams, a massive game this weekend. The best receiver of the generation. Definitely worth having, Devontae Adams. Secondary headliner, Ricky Williams. Who knows what that inscription will be for the weed man himself, Ricky Williams. 3 headliners in 6 boxes. Guys, $91 a spot. You can win an Adams or a Megatron for $91. Talk about highway robbery in these specialty authentics. Definitely recommend that break. Victory Formation Practice Squad. The last break in the series, then a brand new practice squad with brand spanking new headliners. Jerseys are moving right now, 5 to go in that double. So jersey headliners left include the Oilers Run and Shoot jersey. Very, very clean. The multi-sign Oiler jersey, including my favorite Oiler of all time, the great Warren Moon. Baker Mayfield, you can get that beautiful red Baker Mayfield jersey for $29 in the single. Hall of Fame running back Edgerrin James. Kenneth Walker, one of the best backs right now, having a massive postseason. The single season sack leader, Myles Garrett, and a secondary headliner, Thurman Thomas, still left in the jerseys.
I believe we just closed out the Right Stuff double break.
Right Stuff double coming up. Jerseys, by the way, and minis up as personals. Get yourself a guaranteed win on the personals page, or get yourself the headliner package, $1934.99 if you get one of those. Right Stuff double is closed out. That is correct, Tim. Thank you so much, my man. The Right Stuff double coming up next here. So Right Stuff double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. I know Robbie's in the back helping out some stuff, but Robbie is here with us. If Tim needs some help, Robbie will be coming to your rescue here today. Definitely looking forward to an epic, epic program, though. Definitely expecting a lot of great stuff here at UA. Should be a very, very busy Monday night, as we call it Manic Monday. So Right Stuff double number 3 is ready. Thank you, Tim. Angie Nielsen, Dennis Rivers. What's up, Doc? Craig Liberman, Joshua Cook, Christopher M. Clausen in the house. Who's got 2 box numbers for the Right Stuff? I know it's kind of a no-brainer. It's almost like common sense, but I'd be remiss to not say it because, guys, everything in this series is inscribed. You get an inscription, Tim. Not only does it buy more autograph value on the trade market, it's also a lot cooler to see an inscription, right? Because you see that in front of you. You see what it says. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. I agree with you totally.
So who's got a number? I'll give you guys about 30 seconds, actually 2 box numbers, because it is a Right Stuff double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room. Definitely looking forward to a really, really good show today. 23 eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. Let all your friends know, and even refer them. If you refer our friends, we have a Refer a Friend program. You go to ultimateautographs.com. You go to our Signature Club Rewards program. Then you scroll down on the Sick Club Rewards program, and then you get $50. They get 50 off their first order of 100 plus. So you give 50, they get 50, and you get 50 back. So
what a value,
right? Yeah, some of these guys, you can definitely read what it says. Some of these old school guys, 100% they're William. All right, no numbers coming through, guys. I don't see any box numbers, so I'm going to go to the wheel, and the wheel is going to pick for us here. Can you guys comment, too, real quick? Because I think the Restream chat, let me put test here to make sure that we have this in here. Right Stuff, double box break. Yeah, for some reason. Okay.
Is the chat okay?
Nah, chat will be okay. I just got to reload these in the channels here. So, enable here. So yeah, for some reason the chat's being funky. Let me try this bad boy again here. Restream chat. Oh, there we go. It went back up.
We good?
So we're good, Tim. So test. Yep, my test did come through. I still don't have box numbers though, so I'll go to the wheel here. Right Stuff is out of 30. So I'll pull up my 1 to 30 wheel here. Good luck, guys. All aboard the Right Stuff here at UA. All right, we got 13. 13 for the Right Stuff. 13, we have that one, Tim. Yep, looks like we do have 13. And then one more spin of the wheel here. All right, looks like we got 6. So 6 and 13 for the Right Stuff. Thank you, guys. Here you go, Tim.
Sure.
And we'll queue up everybody here. Angie down to Christopher. Good luck, guys. It is 7 times on our dice roll tonight for the 6 p.m. primetime show. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Lucky number.
All right. Christopher Clausen. Christopher, you've got the Texas Longhorns, LA Dodgers, and New York Liberty spot. We got ourselves Dennis Rivers. Let me make sure we're live on the Facebook. I'll make sure I reboot us live on Facebook as well. We got Joshua Cook with the Raiders, Padres, and Kings spot. Christopher Clausen, you got yourself the Wolverines, White Sox, and Flames. Christopher Lawson is the Braves, Gators, Canadians, and Oilers. Angie Nielsen, A's, Bruins, Trailblazers, and Magic. Craig Lieberman, Rockets, Mariners, Lightning, and Yankees. Then we got Blues, Brewers, Lakers, and Hawks from Christopher Clausen. Good luck, guys. Let's rock and roll here in the break room. There we go. Robert Pratt's got a Yadier Molina helmet if anyone's interested. All aboard that Yachty train. Not too shabby, my man.
Does it come with or without pine tar?
Probably no pine tar in that one.
Okay.
A signature, though, which is pretty good.
Would that make it a black and blue?
I don't know. I think I'll call that game used. And we should be back up and running on Facebook, folks. If you are on Facebook, we should be back up and running there on good old F-Book. All right, first of 2 items coming up. First of 2 items coming up in the right stuff here. Looks like we got a basketball coming up.
Excellent.
Now, who do we got here? Who do we got on the autographed basketball? Ooh, we have the longtime basketball player. This guy is a NBA champion, a guy that was a big guy that was posting up to now shooting threes. How about Al Horford?
Hey.
The 24 Finals champion inscription with the Celtics. That is the Celtics spot. Dennis Doc Rivers, who used to coach the Celtics, Doc Rivers, actually. The real Doc Rivers in this break room, Dennis, fittingly winning Al Horford, who, by the way, was also a member of the Florida Gator National Championship basketball team.
He was.
Way back in the day with Joakim Noah.
And I think there's another name with them.
Well, Corey Brewer was on that team.
Sure.
And they had a lot of guys, but Al Horford, very nice basketball right there. A champion in the house. Longtime NBA vet, Dennis Rivers. And that is, I believe, a secondary headliner that does get a Brady entry. It's only the photoed headliners that don't. So Tim will get Dennis in that Brady entry for the Pro Line Authentic, along with his Al Horford basketball.
Hey, Kamen, I just accidentally put it under a non-headliner. Can I take it out?
Did you already assign it or no?
I did.
I think you might be able to take out the
Because
picture.
I'm still able to sign it on secondary.
Okay. Yes. It just might list that we have one less boxes.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can reassign it. The one that delete the one that you assigned. I'm not sure, but either way.
I'll ask Robbie when he comes.
Nice job, Dennis.
Way to go, Dennis.
Dennis Doc Rivers right there with Al Horford.
And then he gets into the Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Joshua Coates says it's a good hit. One of my favorite players. Absolutely. I mean, how do you win an NBA championship? Everyone always focuses about the star player, but sometimes that fourth, that fifth, that sixth guy, that role player makes a big difference. Al Horford, one of the best role players in the NBA, no doubt about that.
And that's going to be 2 spots in the Tom Brady, correct?
One spot.
One spot.
So it's per item.
Got it.
So even if it's a double box break, you get 1 spot for every item you win.
Okay, cool. Even still, Dennis, you're in good company here.
All right, there we go. Penny says, nice, Doc. Nice indeed on the Al Horford right there. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next here? 13 out of 30 coming up, folks. 13 out of 30. Pretty sure I know what this is. Let me double check. I was correct in the type of item. We got some legendary hockey stars, 2 Hall of Famers, 2 for 1. Brett Hull and Adam Oates on the St. Louis Blues hockey helmet. Blue spot, blue spot. That one is a photoed headliner, Tim. So that is going to be a headliner. No Brady entry because it's a photoed headliner. Blue spot. Let's see here. All about the Blues. It is Christopher Clausen in that last spot with the Blues. So Brett Hull and Adam Oates right there. Hockey helmet. Very, very nice there, Christopher. All right, guys. Nice break. Let's keep it moving.
Not bad. Not
Let's
a bad
keep
way
it
to start.
moving and grooving, guys. Nice little chance to get some multi-sport items here at UA. Mr. Christopher Clausen. Very, very nice on the Brett Hull plus Adam Oates. We're set up, Robbie, if we need to be. What's the issue?
That damn computer out this slow.
Okay. All right. You want to put it in here real quick when you guys get a second? Okay. Yeah. That is awesome. Up from St. Louis, says Christopher. Very, very nice indeed. Robbie's working on maybe some series that could be coming up tonight, perhaps, for you guys. As we're going to have an awesome, awesome show here in the UA Live Break Room. They should already be downloaded, Robbie, right?
The helmets? I don't think so.
Didn't you download them? Off of Jessica's.
Oh, it's going to be off of Ben's.
No, I'm talking about like the headliner graphics.
Oh, these? Yeah, those. No, I'm talking about the other ones.
Yeah, those are off Jessica's. Then be designs. For the actual headliner graphic, we got to use Jessica's, Robbie.
Is it Jessica's or
Yeah,
Ben's?
it's Jessica's. It's the PNG she has in there. So it's not Ben's because they're formatted differently. I think you downloaded those, Tim, I thought.
I think so too.
They might be in your downloads. So the PNG one, Robbie, the individual photos is the PNG from Jessica's. The one on the top there. See where it says PNG?
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, what are we doing next? Let's do some more right stuff. Let's keep it moving here on a manic Monday night. So many good options in the break room. I would definitely run back this series. You guys saw how fun that was. I know I certainly had fun in that break. How about you guys? Who's jumping in to make these breaks happen here at UA? We always have the best customers in the business. Let's get these breaks moving. Definitely recommend running that right stuff back. It is pretty open right now. Again, we have something very unique in this break room. A Tom Brady bonus prize. You either win a photo headliner or you win an entry for a Tom Brady helmet. By the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. 4, 6, 8. So there's actually 19 Brady entries in this series. I believe we have 3 or 4 so far, and we have more to go here in the right stuff multi-sport mixer. Are you good, Robbie?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Okay. So I'll definitely run back that series for the baseball fans. Mark McGuire, Matt Olson, Julio Rodriguez, Ryan Braun, loaded for the baseball fans, guys. I recommend if you're a baseball guy, take advantage right now in the right stuff. I like getting stuff that we don't often have in the break room.
Of course.
That's kind of what I kind of gravitate towards, Tim. They're the hot team right now. I want to get a Russell Wilson Seahawk Authentic in here because we get this helmet here once in a while. I know you're brand new. I know you had the training last week. I know you saw one last week, but that was a pretty rare moment in the room. This is a guy that we've almost forgotten how good Russell Wilson is.
Right.
He's got 10 Pro Bowls, one of the best touchdown to pick ratios, one of the fewest interceptions per pass, one of the best running quarterbacks of all time.
One of the originals.
This is an awesome, awesome lid. You get that for $103 in a diamond single. That, to me, right there is highway robbery. One of my absolute favorite items in the room, Danger Russell Wilson. You can actually get an authentic for even cheaper than $103, though. You can get an authentic, I believe, for $91 in the Specialty Authentic series.
Yes, you can.
That is 4 spots to go. My favorite rave in the business, Davante Adams. I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Chiefs fan. Now that he no longer, plays the Bears and Chiefs twice a year, I can respect this guy more than ever, Davante Adams. This guy, simply put, the best way to put it, ball player, Davante Adams. This guy is a ball player, one of the finest wide receivers in football. Had a massive game this weekend in the clutch moments. This guy seems to always deliver the great Davante Adams right there. So let's get that lid there. Megatron, also not a pretty common autograph in the room. Does not sign all that often. A beautiful slate with the blue ink. $91 in that Specialty Authentic for the single season receiving yard record holder. That Calvin Johnson very, very nice, Mr. Megatron. So let's go, folks. Let's get these breaks moving. Tim, favorite items in the room right now. What kind of sticks out to you in any series? What do you got your eyes on here at UA?
I want to get some graphics in front of me here because, like you were saying, the specialty stuff, the stuff that doesn't come in, might not be as big a name as a Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady, but I always love seeing things like the baseball bats or like the autographed baseballs too. I'm a big baseball guy, so those things always make me get.
1 second. Try it now, Doug. 1 second. Let me put this mic in. We're getting new XLR cables here.
I'm hearing it pop.
How about now? Do you hear us now, Doug?
Hello.
Go ahead, Tim. What were you saying about your baseball stuff you want to see?
Well, like we were just mentioning, there's some certain sentimental value in things that come in that aren't very common in this room. Even if they aren't as huge a name as Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes, they still get me a little giddy. So anything that's got a baseball bat on there, Julio Rodriguez is going to be one of the best center fielders in baseball for the next 15 years. So that would be definitely one I'd be leaning towards. Mark McGwire, he crushed us for a long time, but got to respect the game. Matt Olson, year after year, being the Gold Glover down there in Atlanta. Keep stealing it from my Michael Bush, but that's fine. It's a popularity contest.
Right.
There's a lot of cool things here. I don't even the prize Tom Brady helmet. That one is really slick.
It's a pro line. It's like a retro helmet. We've never had a pro line Brady helmet in the break room ever, and that lid is worth close to $3,000. Actually, it's got to be around $3,000 with the inscription, because retail value for a Brady Authentic usually around $2,700. But you tack on an inscription, that's roughly $3,000, give or take. You can actually get that for as little as 82. You win an item, and you get a 1 in 19 chance at Brady. 19 entries in here. All the non-photoed headliners get entries for the GOAT, Tom Brady.
What's sticking out to you, Kamen?
I think the Brady Pro line for me has to be up there because we just don't get that in the room. I'm a sucker for the Rams rave. Maybe it's my Mizzou-ness, man. The yellow and gold. Mizzou Tiger fan. This Devontae Adams, chef's kiss. This thing is absolutely a breathtaking lid right there. That's one I have on my mark.
Hard to disagree with you.
The Russell Wilson, which I mentioned, because we don't get him in the room often. I mean, heck, the Mark McGwire. We don't get Mark McGwire in the room all that often with the 583 home runs inscription. That's very, very nice on Mark McGwire. Phil Niekro, we've never had that in the room.
That's actually really cool, too.
Right?
That's very interesting.
The Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. We normally get the ball. I've never seen that colored jersey of Hakeem the Dream. So there's a lot of unique stuff right now, Tim. A lot of stuff I really, really like. A lot of stuff that I really cannot wait to see. As Bart Scott said, can't wait. I also want to see what's in that last practice squad box. As that practice squad goes, we'll go ahead and drop a brand new practice squad series for you guys.
Excellent.
The real question isn't what Tim wants to see or what I want to see.
That's true.
It's what you guys want to see.
Yes.
What do you, the customers, want to see at home? Let us know, guys, because we're looking forward to seeing some awesome autograph memorabilia here at UA. I'm anticipating a very, very busy show full of tons of awesome breaks. That's kind of what we're looking for here this night.
Throw your wish list out there. Maybe you can wish it into existence.
Well, I always do. I've been putting stuff in there, putting it out there for you guys. You want to get these unique things. You want to get the unique stuff. The Russell Wilson, the Mark McGwire, Ray Bork. That's unique. Even Myles Garrett on a jersey in the Jersey series. That's unique.
I like the McCarthy Harbaugh one, too.
McCarthy Harbaugh? Yeah, that's a dual sign authentic.
Yes, very
cool. With the 15-0 inscription. That was a phenomenal Michigan team. Say what you will about that team. The national champion inscription, too. It's an awesome lid. J.J. McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh, dual signed Michigan authentic with the 15-0 inscription. One of the best college seasons ever. Harbaugh was on a hot seat at Michigan. Now, of course, we had the recruiting or the spying stuff. Eventually, he left early. You can say what you will about Harbaugh.
I heard that was just one bad egg.
Well, again, allegedly, I'm not here to comment on that. But there's one thing you can always say about Jim Harbaugh. Everywhere this guy goes, he makes the team better. One of the best coaches at the college level, at the pro level. Harbaugh, one of the best in the game. We don't get a signature hardly ever in the break room. So
pretty
that's
special.
a cool signature.
Pretty special.
To say the least. That Michigan authentic. I love the Wolverine color too.
Yes.
The black and yellow, one of the most iconic helmets, one of the most iconic football programs ever. That's a lid that is worth having in the right stuff. So let's go. Who's jumping in? Who's making the magic happen here on a primetime show? Let's definitely get after it. Want to give a shout out to all the customers that have entered the break room tonight. That would be Chris Clausen, Kayla Colson, Robert Cullen, Eric Linnell, 40 Glenn have all bought in for the 6 p.m. show. Obviously, other guys bought in earlier. Ferdo Lashoto, Joshua Cook, Douglas Schoberg, Austin Tennant. Thank you guys so much. Keep the show moving, though.
Yes.
Keep the show moving, folks. Let's keep this busy train going in the UA live break room. Busy night is what we're expecting here with the best customers in the business.
Yeah, let's have some fun tonight.
I know Tim said he wants to be put to work.
Yes. This is too easy, guys. Come on.
Too easy.
No, I'm shooting myself in the foot. I'm
no.
asking for it, aren't I?
Well, you know, there's some nights where you saw it. Some nights they start attacking right away.
Yes.
Monday night especially tends to be that 8 to 9 hour where things really take off. I recommend getting your spots now as the sort of pre-party plan gets moving here. The pre-party plan here in the break room. So definitely let us know. How you guys doing, by the way? How was your weekend, everybody? Any good bets you guys going on? Any helmets you guys want to win in the room? Obviously, you know, I like talking to you, Tim. I like talking. I love being on the air, but it's a lot more fun when you guys are out there ordering. When you guys are out there putting it out there what you want to break. When you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. I love to hear from you guys, the customers. Because I don't know about you, Tim. I don't bite. So please talk to us.
Yeah.
Please talk to us. Let us know, preferably about the breaks, but even if it's not breaks, you know, we're a break room family. Any sports opinions, any sports thoughts. I will say this, with this Tom Brady helmet out there in the Right Stuff series, I am, quite frankly, impressed with the Patriots. Now, yes, people will say all this stuff about the easy schedule, all this stuff about how stuff timed out really well for the Patriots, and that is true. They've been very fortunate with the schedule this year with the injury to Bo Nix, but you can only play the game and the schedule that you have. You got to take advantage of what you got, and the fact that Tom Brady left the Patriots and they're already back in the Super Bowl.
It's incredible.
That's crazy. I mean, that is crazy. Drake May's a very talented quarterback. He'll be great for many years to come. He'll never be Tom Brady, though. It's one of those things where you got like Michael Jordan in Chicago, Tom Brady in New England, Lionel Messi in Barcelona. Like, guys that are so mythical, so iconic, that you can never live up to those expectations. I mean, 6 Super Bowls.
It's going to be a big mountain to climb for him to live up to.
That may never happen again, Tim.
Right.
And we've never had the Pro Line Authentic. Every single non-photoed headliner one in this series gets you an entry for the Tom Brady Pro Line Authentic in the Right Stuff. There we go. Eric says I'm in that double audible. I don't want to hear that people are scared of losing. Get in it. There we go, Eric. Now that's the attitude right there. You put that out there that it's going to happen, it will happen for sure. Audible jersey double is only 4 to go. So that break will happen for sure. $58 a spot. 2 jerseys coming out. That break is coming up here shortly in the Audible. You can double up, by the way, with the AFC South, the run and shoot jersey. Compare it with the Edgerrin James jersey. That is probably our next break here, as that is getting closer and closer in the Audible jerseys. I would like to knock out that specialty authentic single, though. $91 for an authentic helmet. That's only 2 to go, so that is getting close as well. Let's get that done. So we'll reload that single after that, Tim, and we'll have 1 single in that quad break left in the specialty authentic. Again, I think it's the Mizzou in me, but this yellow Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers ever, probably a future first ballot Hall of Famer, Devontae Adams. It's a very, very clean lid. One of the best route runners ever, which is kind of a prime example of you don't have to be the fastest guy. You don't have to be the strongest guy all the time. If you're a smooth route runner, good things will happen. That break is only 2 spots to go. So I'll drop those links in the chat. Here's that specialty authentic link.
You have one spot left on the special authentic single, or
I have
two left?
two left is
Okay,
what I'm
me
seeing.
too. I thought I heard you say that, so I
Two left. That one is coming up, maybe is what you heard me say. So here's that link to that specialty authentic. 2 spots to go in the single. I will drop our jersey link as well. That is coming up. 4 spots to go in the jersey double. So here's that link. Jersey double. 4 spots to go. We good, Robbie?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, you know what, Tim? Let's give a little life. We can make that series active. Robbie says it's ready. We'll make that bad boy active.
Which one?
The 5th down. So you can go to the...
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you.
So we'll make that active, guys. A brand new series for you guys here in the break room. It's in your break app. Oh, so you could probably do it there, too, actually.
I'll just do it the right way.
Yeah. And then if you want to scroll, make sure the headliners are there. Yep. Looks like that's the right one.
Very cool, very cool. We are
Cool.
going live.
So we are going to make a new series active for you guys. You guys have been good to us, so we'll be good to you. We'll drop a brand spanking new series in the room with brand new headliners. Looking forward to some awesome autograph memorabilia here tonight. I know there was, and then Robbie, if you could show him too once he drops it, if you could put it in the best breaks available section. Here's that new 5th down, by the way, guys. 30 boxes. Actually, one thing, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
If you could change the double and the quad to say 5 spots left.
Okay.
So the single says 5 out of 5. The double and quad
Say
8 out
I
of
got
8.
it. And we're going to turn that off, right?
No, keep it up. It's
Okay.
a new series.
Okay.
All right, so here's that 5th down, guys. This will be a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, and a defense spot. It's only a 5-spot break. It's going to be pretty quick to fill. The names are really dang good in this series. We got that Trevor Lawrence authentic. Actually, it's going to show you what's authentic, what's speed flex. So Trevor Lawrence is an authentic. We have the Antonio Gates. What a helmet, Antonio Gates here. By the way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Double?
15 photoed headliners.
So see how it says
Yeah.
So we have to go and make them 5.
Okay.
So we have Antonio Gates on this awesome rave, the single season receiving touchdown record holder. How about a custom lid? The Dan Marino custom, the orange ripped helmet right here. One of the most expensive autographs in the game. Very, very clean Dan Marino speed flex for the Finns. We got a Devontae Adams authentic, the Rams current standard. That thing is super clean. The best receiver of this generation, arguably. Emmitt Smith on the custom speed flex. What's up, Trucker Trav? Beautiful rip speed flex with the blue visor. Look at this helmet. NFL's all-time leading rusher, the bicentennial flag right there, the helmet. Number 22, the blue visor. The Emmitt Smith is a fire lid if I ever saw one in that 5th down. We also have the Jahmyr Gibbs authentic, one of the best running backs in football, one of the fastest players in the NFL, a very, very clean Lions alternate authentic. We got the Jared Goff. Lion fans double up in the NFC North. Actually, excuse me. I stand corrected. You can't double up in the NFC North. It's a spot break. You can double up Dan Marino and Jared Goff, though, in the quarterback spot, for example. Gibbs and Emmitt Smith in the running back spot. We have something I have never seen in the room before. A Jason Witten Raider authentic with the visor. We get him on the Cowboys normally. That is Jason Witten on the Raiders. Here's that speed flex Tim loves so much. The Vikings standard, the purple with the yellow sig right there. Justin Jefferson, Jay Jettas, hit the gritty, one of the best wideouts in the game. Charger fans, LaDainian Tomlinson still out here. The single season rushing touchdown record holder. That LT is fire for the Chargers. Another rare helmet in the room. Max Crosby on a speed flex.
Ooh.
The ripped custom Raider speed flex with the white coming out there. The black visor. One of the best pass rushers in football, Max Crosby.
No kidding.
Cowboy fans, not only Emmitt Smith, how about a Rave authentic Michael Irvin? That silver lid with the blue ink, that is super clean. Then we have the NFL's all-time leading tackler on this incredible drip, the purple, the sort of pinkish color. That's a beautiful, authentic with the purple visor, Ray Lewis. Rob Gronkowski, probably the most talented tight end of all time. The Buccaneer creamsicle Gronk on that awesome, awesome lid right there. We have the Troy Polamalu, one of the best safeties of all time. A very, very clean lid for the Steelers. Then we got a Trevor Lawrence authentic. This guy playing like the first overall pick he was this last season. One of the best young quarterbacks. Secondary headliners, Donovan McNabb, Sean Alexander, and Zay Flowers. Now, unlike our traditional 8-spot breaks, this break is only 5 spots. So it takes us a little bit quicker to fill.
Yep.
I already got a spot ticket in that double box break. So 5-spot break. There's 30 boxes. We got 6 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 6 tight ends, and 6 defensive spots in here. So this is a fan favorite, as we say. We get guys like Ronnie Sayre, Michael Swain getting one in this series. I got 3 words for you, Tim. Shut it down. That's what we'll be doing here in the break room with all the heat in this series. The 5th down, such an awesome, awesome series, to say the least. So we do have up to 35 people watching. Favorite lids in the series. I like the Dan Marino because we don't get him, on that helmet too often. The orange rip right there. My favorite is Dan Marino. My second favorite, maybe Emmitt Smith, because it's got that bicentennial look and the blue visor. Although I know it's not a speed flex, but this Ray Lewis, the purple and the sort of like beautiful magenta pinkish color on the bottom, this thing is clean. So Marino and Lewis, says Doug. Yeah, those are kind of my favorites too. Those are super duper clean. Marino, Emmitt Smith, Ray Lewis, top 3 for me in that series. The 5th down. So we got 4 to go in that double, 4 to go in that single. As we are moving in the 5th down. And the specialty authentic, only 1 spot to go, Tim. 1 spot to go with that Devontae Adams out there. So my 2 favorite visor colors are up against each other. We have the purple visor and the blue visor.
You can't choose between the 2?
No, I can. It's blue first.
Okay.
But the purple makes me want to cheat. Here's that blue visor. This thing is very, very clean. Just makes any helmet look clean. But that purple, man, that purple is not bad either. Do you have a favorite visor color, or are you too early here at UA? Because the green is nice, too. The green is also good.
Coming into this place, I always thought like chrome helmet or chrome visor is always the coolest. Just like show the whole like stadium in your thing. But now that I'm seeing them, I like the multicolors. That purple is great, but I agree with you. The blue one is very slick as well.
Emmitt Smith, man, the greatest Cowboy of all time, NFL's all-time leading rusher. I love when they have the number 22 on that design. Also, it's the bicentennial helmet right there. That's a speed flex that's got to be worth around $1,500, give or take. You can win it for as little as $175. And increased odds, guys. It's not a 1 in 8 chance to win. It's a 1 in 5 chance to win. Now, I know we have the 17th game in the NFL now, but this guy's record for most rushing yards and rushing touchdowns may never get broken. NFL's all-time leading rusher. It's going to be really, really hard to break that record. In fact, we have a lot of record setters in here. Ray Lewis, the most official tackles of all time.
Absolutely.
When you're a memorabilia collector, you want the best player in each franchise's history. We got the best Dolphin, Dan Marino. We have arguably the 2 best Chargers ever, LaDainian Tomlinson, Antonio Gates. We have the best Cowboy ever, Emmitt Smith, Mount Rushmore of Cowboys, Michael Irvin. The best Raven ever, Ray Lewis. The best Lions currently, Jahmyr Gibbs and Jared Goff. The best Viking currently, Justin Jefferson. One of the best tight ends ever, Rob Gronkowski. Mount Rushmore Steelers, Troy Polamalu. The best current Jaguar, Trevor Lawrence. The best current Raider, for now at least, Max Crosby. Like, you want to get the guys that are the most coveted, present, and all-time players in the PC. Because if you're a Dolphin fan, what do you most want? Dan Marino. You're not a Dolphin fan. You want a Dan Marino helmet? You can sell this. You can trade this to a Dolphin fan.
Yep.
That's what I call ammunition here in the break room. Very, very clean lid, by the way. I know we talk about economics term, Tim.
Yes.
Adjust for inflation. If we adjust for football stat inflation, 1984, 48 passing touchdowns. That might be the single best season in NFL history, Dan Marino.
Sure. If you give him an extra game, you talk about giving the 17th.
Well, you don't even need the 17th game. Like, I mean, we have guys these days with 17 games, NFL leader in passing touchdowns, where, you know, obviously the game favors the passing game, the penalty calls, just the way the game is played. It's much more of a pass-heavy league. So I'm saying 48 passing touchdowns in today's game. That's like 60.
Yeah.
Like, at least.
Put him in a league where you got to tackle the quarterback and lay a pillow down.
Well, right, yeah, because back then they would try to murder the quarterback.
Yeah, try to take off his helmet.
He's got a little bit more time, a little bit more, you know, leeway with what he does. That 84 season, for me, is iconic. This player, this signature, this guy is a must-have in your PC. Dan Marino, a cult hero, a legendary football player. I've never seen that exact helmet. I cannot guarantee it's a one-of-one because I'm not going to unless it says it on the helmet. But if it's not one-of-one, Tim, it's definitely one of few. One of few. Definitely never seen this in the break room. If I'm a Dolphin fan right now, this is where I'm headed. I get the Dan Marino.
Dan Marino's a legend. He's the only reason the Bears didn't go 16-0 in '85.
Heartbreaking stuff. Monday Night Football, only guy to beat that 85 Bears team. That defense was unstoppable. They couldn't stop this guy, though. He's one of the few guys that actually got through that Bears team.
He's the only one who figured it out. Who knew how to carve him up.
When you're that good, man, you're that good.
Damn right.
Dan Marino. So let's talk about double ups, triple ups, quadruple ups. This is a different style break. The 5th Down Authentic Helmet Series. By the way, Authentic Helmet Series. All authentics, Tim. No replicas, no minis, no jerseys. I'll put this on the ticker. 5th Down is only authentic helmets. So we have 6 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 6 tight end, and 6 defense. So the quarterback spot could land you a Dan Marino Speed Flex and a Jared Goff authentic and a Trevor Lawrence authentic. So you're buying that quad break. Marino Custom Flex worth around $1,500. You tack on a Trevor Lawrence and a Jared Goff, you're looking at north of $2,500, close to $3,000 combined. For how much? Only $700. So $700 is the possibility there. 4 chances to win. Now keep this in mind too, guys. I know we have a lot of people attacking the jerseys right now. $29 a spot in the jerseys. The best jerseys are worth $200-300. You might profit $200 in a jersey break. You jump in this single box break, $175. You win a Speed Flex like Dan Marino, you would profit over $1,000. You cannot profit over $1,000 on a spot in the jerseys. You can't profit over $1,000 in a spot in this break. You can profit over $2,000 in a quad or double if you win 2 items. Like in that double box break, this lid is worth around $1,500, give or take. Tech on a Jared Goff authentic, those 2 combined are worth roughly $2,000. You get the quarterback spot double box break, $350, $2,000 in value, give or take. You're looking at around $1,700 in profit, Tim. In a jersey break, you buy 1 spot in a jersey double, you win 2 jerseys, maybe they're worth $400 combined. You just profited $300, and here you can profit almost $2,000.
I'd probably take a small portion of that, put in a little scroll fund, put the rest back into buying more helmets.
Exactly.
That's what I would do.
So
if the value is going to keep being there,
that is the best bang for your buck.
Right.
Now, look, if you want to have better odds to play, you could play the jerseys. You buy 4 spots, 50% chance to win. But if you're ever going to play with 1 spot in the break room, I would put that spot in these expensive series where you have the real opportunity to win multiple helmets. Got a question for you, Tim. Who's in that double? We got another person that just jumped in. Seeing 3 to go in that double box and 4 to go in that single box. Who's in this
the right
series?
stuff or
no, the 5-spot 5th down break.
All right, let me look because I didn't refresh or it didn't refresh from me here.
You're good, my man. Tim, we'll take a peek-see at where we stand here, ladies and gents.
I haven't had an order in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
6 minutes.
Well, I'm seeing 3 to go in the double, so you should have 3. If you want to make sure you refresh that Shopify. 3 to go in the 5th down double. And I'm seeing 4 to go in the single.
I got 3 to go in the 5th down double, 4 to go in the single. Yeah.
Who's in there so far?
Matthew Botcher and Fred Clayton are in the double, and Matthew's also in single slot.
All right, what's up, Matthew Bacher? Making good moves. That's the one I will tackle, guys. The 5th down authentic helmet series. 6:57 here on the primetime show on a Monday night. And then we'll definitely get that specialty authentic, which is knocking on that break room door as well, folks. So having a really, really good time here so far in the UA live break room with you guys. Pump fake is the practice. Is the practice squad almost sold out, Robbie? You're just getting it queued up.
No, they haven't put the headliners up, so I'm just putting them up.
Oh, up there, you mean? Okay, sounds good.
Because you got one box still, right?
Yep, one box to go. Then we'll have a new practice
Hold on,
squad coming up. And then one spot to go, guys. $91 a spot. Again, you go in an authentic helmet worth, like a Devontae Adams,
you
like a
wanna look
Calvin
at it?
Johnson. These are worth over $500. You could profit around $500 in here. You can't profit $500 in the jersey break, that's for sure. Devontae Adams, probably a future first ballot Hall of Famer. Calvin Johnson, already a Hall of Famer. 2 top 10 receivers of all time in the final 6 boxes. Plus the Ricky Williams, one of the most fun players in football history. Run, Ricky, run. The beautiful, beautiful Ricky Williams is in here. So get your spots, ladies and gents. Let's rock, let's roll here in the UA live break room. Definitely expecting an epic, epic show from you guys here tonight.
Draft, right?
So let's go. I'm going to drop that 5th down link in for you guys. 3 spots to go. 5th down, double, 3 spots left, guys. Here's that link. Let's get that done. A little bit quiet in the chat right now. We do have 41 of you guys watching. In case you just tuned in, that 5th down series is brand spanking new. Every single box is still out there. Every single headliner is out there. I believe Kayla Colson just shut the door, Tim.
Okay.
Shout out to Kayla. So we got that specialty authentic single is closed up. Then you got to open up one more single, and then that's it for the series, besides that quad.
That is closing out the single. Excellent. Thank you, Kayla. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you focus. Rob will get it figured out. Specialty authentic single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Thank you, Kayla, for the close. I'm going to tell you the truth, Matthew Bacher. This is for everyone too, Tim. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. If you ask for something, you will not get it.
Ooh,
if you're quiet, good things happen to you guys. I know you're trying to shoot your shot, Matthew, but with me, I reward those that are quiet, and then they get rewards in return. So keep that in mind, Matthew. Maybe next time you start up the break, you don't ask for it, you might get it, Tim, right?
Yeah.
I'm a believer in rewarding those that don't expect anything. If you don't expect something, then you might get rewarded. Shout out to Matthew, though. I'll give you what? I won't hook you up with any money, but I'll hook you up with a shout out, though.
Hey, yeah.
Shout out to Matthew Bacher for being a man of the moment, a man of action. Real men and women make their own luck. Matthew started the party. Shout out for opening up the 5th down. Nice job there, Matthew.
Thank you, Matt.
He might get hooked up when the break sells out. Might get hooked up with a win, perhaps.
He might just be wishing into existence.
You got to wish it into existence, Matthew. Mm-hmm. If that's what you're looking for, then good job. Maybe that's what he meant. I shouldn't.
Let's
he
assume
might
he
have meant
did.
that.
Let's
He might have meant that.
Yeah.
Let's assume that's what he meant. Shout out to Matthew. So box 2 from Kayla. Curtis Lemmings, Tyler Nazovsky, Jose Alvarez, Fred Clayton, Curtis Lemmings, and Kayla Colson here in the specialty authentic. Thank you guys for jumping in that awesome break. There we go. Dialogue for your friends. I like it, Matthew. Shout out to Matthew. Appreciate that, brother. My apologies for misinterpreting what you meant. I will tell you one thing that's very easy to misinterpret, Tim, on online chat. You never know what people want.
You're juggling. You're spinning a lot of plates.
I just know a lot of times when people say hook me up, they're asking for free money. And I was like, not this time at least. But that's not what Matthew meant. Shout out to Matthew. Good man.
He's praying
Mr.
to the
Bacher.
gods that be.
Right? 7 clicks on the way. 5,
right,
6, and 7
single
for
break
the
is-
specialty authentic.
Single break is 6 is open.
Yep, and that'll be the last single, at least for now, because we have a quad up as well.
Okay.
All right, Curtis, you got the NFC North. Fred's got the NFC South. Curtis, NFC East. I got you, my man.
Okay.
Kayla, NFC West. Tanya, AFC North. Fred, AFC South. Curtis, AFC East. And Jose Alvarez, AFC West. Box 2, Tim. Box 2 for the specialty authentic. This is extra specialty. I think it's the one in the corner.
Right on top.
Thank you, thank you.
You got more hookup requests.
Yeah, no, I saw. I've learned to know which ones to acknowledge and which ones not to acknowledge, Tim.
I see.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I almost never miss a chat in the comment. I'll put it that way. Almost never miss a chat in the comment. You'll see people are asking, can you make this the chase? Can you add this to the chase? Stuff like that. So I got you guys. Appreciate you, the best customers in the business. You guys are rock stars here at UA. And what do we got next? What do we got next here? We know it's an authentic, which, by the way, we have 3 series right now, Tim, that are all authentics.
Excellent.
The specialty authentics, the diamond helmets, and the new series 5th down all authentic helmets. You will not get a mini helmet. It will not be a jersey. All of them are authentic. And this is the one we're looking for here. The one I was hyping up. How about some box number mojo and closer magic? Ooh. Kayla Colson, Devontae Adams in the break room. Very, very clean lid right there. One of the best receivers in football. Led all wideouts this season in receiving touchdowns. Awesome lid, Kayla. Devontae Adams.
Nice win, Kayla.
On the Rave Authentic with 1 spot. Just over $90 for an Adams Authentic. You know what I call that, Tim?
A steal?
A steal and also money.
Money.
Well spent. Kayla!
Bing, 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 bing.
Miss Colson in the house. Now that he no longer plays for the Packers, Kayla, you're allowed to appreciate Devontae Adams.
It's a lot easier.
I know Kayla's a Bears fan. Probably would not want any Green Bay Packer Devontae Adams helmets. But the Ram helmet, Kayla, we'll let that one slide as we sit here at UA. We'll let that Devontae Adams slide.
It's a little more digestible.
Uh-huh. So nice looking lid here. And let's get that 5th down done. You will learn this, Tim, as you do this job longer. Mm-hmm. A lot of times, the first break in the series takes a little bit of time to get going. Once we open up one, though, it's a floodgates effect.
That's excellent.
Where the floodgates open up. These guys see 1 5th down break go down. They see what the series is all about. They start buying in like crazy.
It's like during your fantasy football draft when you're waiting for somebody to take a quarterback.
Yeah.
As soon as one goes, then everybody's, oh, no.
I got to get one now. He made the first move. That is definitely correct. Sick things, guys, says Kayla. You're welcome, Kayla.
Yep. We are waiting on 3 more spots in the Audible Double. Eric Linnell just got in.
The 5th, the jersey double.
Yeah,
jersey,
sorry.
3 out of 8. So that jersey break is 3 to go. More importantly, though, the 5th down is 3 to go. Now, because the 5th down is an all-authentic helmet series, I can't say 100%, but I could pretty much say 100%. Given that they're awesome players, there's going to be very few, if any, helmets that are not worth at least $350 in that double. Mm-hmm. Every single one will be worth over $175 for sure in that single break. So get your spots in that 5th down break. Definitely looking forward to getting that 5th down done here in the UA Live break room. I always hate that series name because it brings me bad memories of when Mizzou played Colorado back in I think it was the 90s, early 90s, I believe it was. And it was the year Colorado won the national championship. They played Mizzou. Mizzou beat them. Mm-hmm. They should have beat them at least. The refs gave Colorado a 5th down. It's called the famous 5th down game. Somehow they lost track of downs. Colorado was stopped on 4th down. They got a 5th down. I still don't know how that happened.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying
and they got the 1st out of the 5th down and won the game.
They just had a guy on the sidelines doing this. Like that's how they counted.
I don't know. I mean, I can tell you that, like, it's a whole stadium full of people and officials. Because I used to umpire baseball games.
Okay.
And, you have the clicker with the strikes. And
Yeah.
occasionally you forget how many strikes and balls are if you didn't do your clicker.
Yeah.
So I can somewhat see it,
But
but
didn't you-
you're an ump alone.
Yeah.
This is like 3-4 man officiating crew. You got coaches on both sides. You got fans in the stands. I just don't know how nobody was aware. Because if you're the head coach, you go and tell the refs or you
Yes.
call a timeout or something.
Yeah.
I just don't know how nobody saw it.
They're all sleeping, I guess.
I mean, if you guys know what I'm talking about, see you getting that 5th down. This Mizzou fan here, heartbroken. Heartbroken personally. A guy that you can't. You know why it's called the 5th down series? I know it's a 5-spot break, but it's because these guys here are playmakers. You don't want to give Dan Marino 5 downs.
No.
You don't want to give Emmitt Smith 5 downs. This guy, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, first down. The guy only needs three downs to get a first down. Give him 5 downs, it's automatic first down with Emmitt Smith.
LT.
A guy that used to stop the first downs, Ray Lewis. Look at this. Look at this awesome helmet. That's like a magenta look to it. This Ray Lewis. I absolutely love that helmet. Tim.
That's snow on there, I believe, too, right? That's not just like cloud action. If I
it's
can
like
read it
drip,
right.
maybe it's snow. I guess it's a matter of interpretation.
Sure.
It's called art for a reason, right?
That's
art
true.
for a reason
That's
here
true.
in the break room. So let's get that 5th down going,
sorry, did you wanna
folks.
see it?
Beautiful lids here. Ray Lewis, Emmitt Smith, Dan Marino. I want to see some more of these lids here. Now, guys like Ronnie Sayre, Michael Swain, the West Coast people, the Alaskan people, they usually hop in around 8 o'clock or so, Tim. And then they start buying out the 5th down break. For them, this is easy.
We do have Ronnie as a viewer right now.
Ronnie Insalaka or Ronnie Sayre?
Ronnie Sayre.
Ronnie Sayre, where you at? Come on, Ronnie. 5th down series. All headliners out there. All lids out there. Get your spots there, Ronnie. And for the rest of you guys, buy the spots before he buys them all.
Yes.
That's my advice to you
He
guys.
is a sniper, so.
Because what ends up happening is that people are like, oh, I should have bought in. This break is being bought out now. Buy in when you still have the chance, guys. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. He or she who hesitates is lost. You don't want to be lost in life or in this break room.
He'll be happy to buy up the rest of the slots, too. So.
Well, you know what the theme is today? There's been a theme today.
Ooh, really?
A theme that benefits the customers, doesn't benefit us as much.
Tell me.
The biggest headliners going early in the series. We pulled a bunch of speed flexes already in the Right Stuff series. I mean, heck, we did one box in specialty. We pulled a photoed headliner. This is why you don't want to assume anything. As my 5th grade teacher taught me, if you assume, you make a blank out of you and me. And it's SAS without the S in the front.
That's true.
So
I've heard that one, too.
this helmet could go right away. If you're a Cowboy fan, the Emmitt Smith beautiful lid, NFL's all-time leading rusher, the blue, the white, red, and blue stripe right there. Lid worth over 1,000, around 1,500. Could be the first box in the series.
If that helmet just doesn't scream America's team, I mean.
Right? Extremely rare autograph in the room. Max Crosby. This could go in the very first box. Raiders Speed Flex. This is not a flex, but it's an awesome drip authentic. The purple, the pink, the purple visor, the purple inscription there. This Ray Lewis is awesome. These helmets could go at any moment. You wait a little bit, it might go.
That's exactly right, Jay. That Ray Lewis, he said Ray Lewis and Dan Marino.
Well, Dan Marino's got the orange stripe across that helmet. That is a breathtaking lid. Can you double check, Tim? I'm guessing there's not a video, but just want to double check that we didn't leave a video off. I'm like surprised there's not a video with this Dan Marino.
I got a big order from Michael Swain that I'll put in right now, and then I will check.
Oh, what did Michael Swain get into? 5th
He
down?
got into the quad break on the 5th down. He bought 5 slots.
Yeah,
He bought it out.
Let's go.
You didn't see it in there, Robbie?
No.
Okay, well, never mind.
Really shocked there.
So for some reason, there's no video on that one. You guys see the picture, though. And I mean, look, I told these guys, Ronnie and
Way to
Michael
go,
Swain buy
Michael.
out the brakes.
Thank you.
That one is on auto replenish, so it actually replenished for you, Tim.
Oh.
So
well,
you're
look at
set for that one as far as doing that. But we knock out a few more in this. We'll take it off. But the next one is reset. So 5th down, quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Jay says, okay, I'm sold. That's right. I mean, just wait what might happen here. Swain Train could get, 4 headliners here.
What is this?
All right, so we got 8 for Mr. Swain. 16. What is this crap? And then, Robbie, when you get caught up there, if you want to just peer over Tim, make sure everything's going smoothly.
No, I just had a collapse of some files, and I wanted to make sure you could see it.
Okay.
So I just stretched. We're good.
You're
I just wanted
good?
to stretch them out.
All right, everything is good?
8, 16, 19, 27?
Yep, and then where if you want to put it like after the one you had it, I see it now. I'll move it, but
thank you.
just get in the habit of putting it next to the one you did or in the front.
Okay.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. 8, 16, 19, 27, right? Is that right?
That's correct. 8, 16, 19, and 27.
I'll be in the break room making some pina coladas for everyone.
No, make sure everything goes good with them. It's been very slow. I have a feeling that Ronnie and Michael is gonna hammer this man. So make sure everything is running smoothly here, Mr. Lopez. Although you can stay after and make pina coladas after. I won't say no to that. So the Swain train coming up. 8, 16, 19, and 27. This chair did go down. I'll use that next one tomorrow. Someone fixed it, but it went down again, which is
Did
weird.
it went down again?
Yeah, it's not all the way down, but down a little bit. All right, ladies and gents, let's keep this breaks buzzing here in the break room. Buzz, as we say. How you doing today, Michael, by the way? Hopefully all is good, Michael Swain. The Swain train, hopefully all is good, my man. 4 boxes coming up here in the 5th down series. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. Got a full-sized authentic to start us off here.
Did we go live with that? Next one?
We got a quarterback.
Oh, that's automatic.
It's our quarterback, Jim McMahon, on the Chicago Bear authentic. The punky quarterback, only guy as a starter to lead the Bears to a Super Bowl championship. Also a really good player in college, by the way. He had over 30 college football records when this guy got playing college ball. Injuries in the NFL, but a very, very solid player, very solid hit. Quarterback spot, Michael Swain Jr., Jim McMahon. Times are messed up because you're in Hawaii. Okay. Well, hopefully you're enjoying the Hawaii weather, my man. We are glad to have you here in the UA Live break room.
Oh, the
All
second
right.
one. Yeah.
Jim McMahon authentic. All right, Swain train. 1 down, 3 more to go. Have you still been doing the other winner sheet too, Tim?
No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, if you want to help them. Again, that's the least important thing, but when it is slower, it's definitely a good time
For
to
sure.
knock it out.
Is that a non-headliner?
286626.
Actually,
Not a headliner, Jim
yeah, it's a
McMahon.
non here.
Thank you, sir.
Non-headliner. Bear down with the fire from Kayla. That's right, Kayla. That Beckett QR code on the Jim McMahon authentic. Very, very nice lid there. Michael Swain Jr., the Swain train.
And it's all of it, so,
First
you know,
of
so-
4.
I
all
like
the
to.
time.
I just wanted to.
But yeah,
double
you
check,
always want to get in that habit.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
All right.
this is what your second break.
Second box.
Yes, of the quad.
27 coming up.
Money breaks have you done so far?
Of
What do we got here?
total? About 4.
Okay,
What do we got here? We got an authentic lid coming up next again. Oh, one of the better tight ends in football for the Detroit Lions, Sam I Am Laporta.
Hey, a little porta potty.
Sam Laporta on the Lions authentic. A couple years ago, led all tight ends in receiving touchdowns. Nice lid, Michael Swain, Sam Laporta.
He was doing so good for my fantasy up until that injury. Man, oh man.
Uh-huh.
My team went downhill from there. I ended up finishing 3rd, but I mean, I missed his presence. And I'm sure that team missed his presence too.
I agree. Nice job, Michael Swain. Congrats on your Sam Laporta. Doug with the fire emojis. A lot of fire indeed on Sam I Am Laporta. So 2 boxes in. Neither one of those was headliners. It's an 18 and 30 chance at a headliner, 15 and 30 at a photoed headliner. It's now an 18 and 28 chance and a 15 and 28 chance at a photoed headliner in the set. So if you're watching the show right now, I'd be getting those spots in the 5th down series, ladies and gents. I'd be getting those spots in our 5th down break. All right. Dude, what the heck? We keep on skipping headliners. It's Cam Jordan, though. Future Hall of Famer, over
There you
100
go.
career sacks. One of the best Saints of all time with the golden signature, the Beckett QR code. That's the defense spot. That is also Michael Swain Jr., Cam Jordan. 18 and 30 chance at a headliner starting the series. It's now an 18 and 27 chance. 3 boxes in. Nada. 0. Zilch. No headliners have been found yet, guys. Which I always say, Tim, you know this. It evens out in the break room. Earlier today, they were picking apart headliners. Right Stuff, diamonds. Every box we're pulling was a headliner. Now, no headliners coming out here. Which, by the way, if that's what happens, the headliner ratios just get better. Nice job, Michael, on the Cam Jordan. You're going to do Adams, too, while you're up there for the specialty, Robbie. Devontae Adams. Yep, and Al Horford. Yes, sir. Devontae Adams in that one. Yeah. So nice lid. Super Bowl shuffle bears. That's right, Will. Hit that Super Bowl shuffle here in the Shy. Nice lid on the Cam Jordan right there. All right, guys. 4th and final box here for the 5th down. Can we get a headliner finally? We have yet to see a headliner in this set. Yet to see a headliner, yet to see a speed flex. Oh, I love this hit. I love this hit. The long journeyman quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. It fits magic on the Jets.
Hey.
Believe in magic.
My second ever Ryan Fitzpatrick authentic I've pulled. The first one was last week. That's the quarterback spot. 4 boxes in. No headliners off the board.
Wow.
Nice hit there, Michael. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Everyone else that's watching the show right now, you got to be happy because no headliners came out. You got to be pretty darn happy here about that 5th down break. 2 to go in that double, 3 to go in that single. We're getting close on that 5th down. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it grooving, guys, in this 5th down series. 2 to go in the jersey double as well, but my recommendation, get in that 5th down. Now, Robbie, let him get caught up, but whenever you guys do get a second, if orders are busy, don't worry about it. But we do got to do the other winner sheet. He hasn't started that yet.
Oh, yeah,
forgot to set it.
He's got it.
He's got, no, the other one.
Yeah, he started.
You started it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good deal. Good deal.
Our internal one? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Here we go. Dustin got in that 5th down double. There we go. Dustin Aronson. I believe he actually closed it up. Yep. 5th down double is closed up. And that one is auto-replenished, Tim, so you're good. You don't have to upload
fantastic.
it. But that is coming up. The
Wunderbar.
5th down double. Thank you, Dustin. So that will be the hot break tonight. No doubt about that. The brand spanking new 5th down series with all the headliners still out there, guys. Definitely attack in the 5th down. That's my recommendation for you guys. Michael Swain, congrats on your Ryan Fitzpatrick. The green ink on the white Lunar Authentic. Very, very nice lid. All right. All right, 5th down. double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys.
I got you.
First come, first serve.
Well, no,
Matthew
hang on.
Bacher, Fred Clayton, Jamie Ray, and
this guy
Dustin
first, yeah.
Aronson. Who's got the box numbers? Box numbers in this 5th down series. We've had an absolute blast tonight. Let's keep the breaks buzzing. No doubt about that. Matthew, Fred, Jamie, and Dustin. Give you guys about 30 seconds on those box numbers. If I don't have those numbers in 30 seconds, I will head to the wheel. The wheel's going to pick our numbers for the 5th down. Quick reminder, it's a matter of urgency tonight. We have a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden.
And it's
So we'll be on till about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. Right
If
on, right
nothing is super full by 10 o'clock, we'll hop off. So if you want to break with Tim and I, you guys have another about less than 3 hours, 2.5 hours to break roughly. So keep the next 2 hours or so busy because we do have a 10:30 show tonight.
1:30.
1:30 from Jamie Ray. Matty the Mauler, Papali, let's go. What's up there, Dan Jobbit? We got a Gronk Creamsicle Buccaneer Speed Flex for Dan Jobbit, a Bucks fan. So definitely an awesome lid there for Dan. All right, so 1:30 coming off the board for the 5th down. 5th down. The bookends, highest number left and lowest number left here in our terrific 5th down series. The lights are off.
Oh, no.
It's the You After Dark show, Robbie.
Where's my wallet?
Oh, we're back. I took it, Tim. I didn't find anything valuable with it, though, so I give it back to you. I give it back to you.
Those $3 are mine.
Man. All right, we'll go 7 times, guys, for the 5th down double box break. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right, Jamie Ray, you got the quarterback spot. Running back spot is Dustin Aronson. Matthew Bacher, the wide receiver spot. Tight end spot, Fred Clayton. And defense spot, Dustin Aronson. 18 headliners left in the final 26 boxes. Not a math major, but those are ratios that you kind of like to see. You like those odds if you're a playing customer here at UA.
Hey, what was the 4th one?
The 4th one was
Ryan Fitzpatrick. So if you're ever wondering, Tim, what it is, I put it in there.
2 quarterbacks.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I missed that. Thank you.
You're good, my man. No problem.
Alrighty. Get back to Ryan Fitzpatrick.
All right. Oh, what could this be? This is not a headliner.
what?
Yeah, well, a beautiful helmet. This guy really came on late in the season. Terrific young wide receiver on that awesome Flash Authentic. Jaden Higgins for the Houston Texans. So that's the wide receiver spot. Matthew Bacher, hey, you started the break magic. First spot in the series. Pays off with the win right there. Very, very clean lid. Jaden Higgins Authentic. The Texan Flash. It is flashy indeed. Beautiful, beautiful lid. Matthew Bacher right there.
Okay.
Shout out to Mr. Matthew. 286618 on the Jaden Higgins. All right.
Cool.
No, you always want.
I hooked him up. Hey, put it out there, William.
I know you're.
The man got a hookup. Hooked him up.
I'm in the way, like,
That
in a
thing.
group.
No, I'm more scared of this thing going past me
Yeah.
than anything. So.
So very, very nice lid. 5 boxes in, still no
That'd be a
headliners.
diamond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a diamond.
I thought that was one of those.
Still no headliners, guys. Why do you call him Matty the Mauler? Papali's his real name. I'm curious, Dan. Why is that his nickname?
What?
He's been calling him that today, and I have no idea what he's talking about.
Calling me?
No, talking about Matthew Bacher.
Oh, Matthew.
He
Bacher.
calls him Matty the Mauler Papali.
Oh my goodness.
Does he look like Vince Papali or something?
know.
I don't know. I'm curious.
That's a mystery.
I'm very, very curious, Dan. The nickname there, brother. All right. We got another authentic coming up. my God. Oh my God. Anytime I can pull something I've never pulled is special, Tim.
Okay.
So I've been working here for 4.5 years. I have never, ever seen this name in the break room.
Oh God. All right.
First time ever. This is a guy that did me dirty in fantasy, but an awesome, awesome player. One of the most patient running backs of all time. How about Mr. Le'Veon Bell on the Steeler Authentic?
I didn't even know he still even exists.
Right? 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. He was the PFW MVP one season. Really, really good running back. 2014, 1361 rushing yards. 2016, 1258. 2017, 1291.
Okay.
Awesome running back. Awesome hit. The running back spot. That's running back spot, Tim. You marked the wrong spot. You marked receiver. RB is Dustin Aronson. Oh, you're disregard me.
Okay.
There's 2 helmets. I forgot we did one already.
Oh, I see.
I marked
Gotcha.
it. You're good. Nothing is wrong. Matthew got the receiver. Dustin gets the running back. Le'Veon Bell, disregard my nonsense. But congrats on the hit right there, Dustin Aronson. I still don't get the nickname, Dan, so until you explain it to me, I'm not going to get it. So I don't know if it's some sort of inside joke or real papali, but Le'Veon Bell in the Enmore section.
Joshua.
6 boxes in. Not a single headliner yet, Tim.
That's crazy.
We
That's
have
crazy.
not pulled a single headliner in the 5th
Now
down
that would
series.
make me very eager to get in.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes, right now. 18 in 24 chance at a headliner, 75% chance, a 5-spot break. First time seeing him. Doug, you've been watching our show for 3 or 4 months. I've been here for almost 5 years, brother. I've never seen a Le'Veon Bell in the room, which is really cool for me. Really good hit for the Enmore section. The former Pro Bowl, All-Pro running back, Le'Veon Bell. All right. Very, very nice. Very, very nice here in the UA Live break room. So I'm guessing this 5th down series, I told you earlier, Tim, we get through a couple boxes, they see what's going on, and the series really, really takes off.
Mm-hmm. Just like open the floodgates.
And that's kind of what we're seeing already. The next single's 3 spots to go. The next double and quad are each at 5 to go in the 5th down. Also got 4 spots to go in the right stuff break. That one's knocking on the door. 2 spots to go in the jersey break. So we are 6 boxes in, 24 boxes left in here. We have every single headliner left, photoed or secondary. And I guess you just haven't assigned those last 2 yet, Tim. But you're good. I know you'll get to it.
To where?
The last 2 winners. for
Oh,
the
in
fifth
the
round.
on the website. I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it'll say 24 when Tim gets that, but 18 and 24 chance at a headliner.
Can you
This-
hop out of the one Dustin one?
Yes, I got
Cell?
you.
Thank
Beautiful, beautiful Ray Lewis. Love the
They're both
purple,
Yeah.
the pinkish, the drip, the clouds, whatever you want to call those. The snow. That thing is awesome for the NFL's all-time tackle leader. What's up, Ryan? A brand new 5th down series. 6 boxes in. No headliners gone. I would say we're doing pretty damn good here at UA. Pretty darn good, to say the least. Beautiful Max Crosby Raiders Speed Flex. The NFL's all-time leading rusher. The only ever MVP for the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith with the blue visor. That lit his fire for the great Emmitt Smith. My favorite helmet in the series, Dan Marino, on this awesome, awesome Speed Flex with the orange coming across it. Very, very clean helmet right there. Dan the Man Marino. So very, very clean.
Yeah, I think
Other flexes left include the Justin Jefferson Speed Flex. This helmet is crazy. The yellow ink, the purple lid, one of the best receivers in football, Jay Jettas. We have a Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex in here, guys. The creamsicle, my favorite retro helmet of the game, Rob Gronkowski. Every single helmet on here is still left. Every single headliner is still left, guys. 18 headliners in 24 boxes, 15 photoed headliners in 24 boxes. The ratios at a headliner better than a 60% chance at a photoed headliner. Now, there are so many in this group I want. I need them all, says the Wolf. Get your spots, Wolf. There's only one way to win. Buy the break spots. Got to be in it
Are you checking the
to win it here
I think
in the UA Live break room. So keep it moving, guys. This awesome fifth down series. Definitely one I strongly, and I mean strongly, recommend for you guys. Fire series, to say the least, the fifth down. That's probably where I'll be playing if I were you guys. I know we'll definitely break that single 3 to go, that double 4 to go. We might knock out our right stuff. Got 4 to go in that double box. Still got 10 headliners in 22 boxes. Names we don't see often: Mark McGuire. We have Ryan Braun, Ray Bork, Phil Necro. Every single non-photoed headliner one gets you an entry for a Tom Brady Pro Line Retro Authentic with the inscription too, by the way. Tom Brady does not sign helmets often. An inscription on that Tom Brady helmet. I believe the Super Bowl champion inscription for Tom Brady. So that series is also good. No doubt about that. The diamond helmets are all authentic. Got a Russell Wilson still left in there on the Seattle Seahawk lid. Plenty to play for here in the UA Live break room. Now here's that Danger Russ. Let me show off that Russell Wilson still lurking in the diamonds. Not to mention Adrian Peterson, Michael Irvin. Seahawks back in the Super Bowl for the first time since this guy was the quarterback, Russell Wilson. So a lot of good options, but if I were spending my money personally, I would not go anywhere else but the fifth down series right now.
We have closed out the Jersey Double.
Jersey Double's coming up, so that's next. Fifth down, 3 out of 5 to go in the single, 4 out of 5 in the double. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it grooving. All right, Jersey Double, go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, ladies and gents. We got 44 people watching the show, jam-packed with awesome customers here. 44 of you guys on the program tonight. Appreciate you guys so much. The best customers in the business here, as always, delivering.
Yes.
So, Jersey break is coming up. If you are in that break, drop those 2 numbers in. Tim's getting, it's actually, so get in the habit of dragging it down, Tim. There's a million over there. I see it now. But try to put it next to either the front or whatever the last break was.
Yeah. I was just, yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting it over there.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, my man.
Mm-hmm.
You might have just put it in there. I'm sorry if that's what
No,
you
it's
did.
just,
You're
it's
good.
because it is so far, it's crawl, you know.
I got you. Whenever you do have time, though, whenever you see a break is close, you could probably look and drag it. That we get ahead of it.
Yes.
But I got you.
Cool.
2 and 13 from Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Last time Kayla called out box 2, she won. Kayla Colson. So we'll do 2 and 13, Robbie, for the jerseys. Thank you, Miss Kayla. Appreciate you. Appreciate all our customers, guys. You guys are, as we always say, and we do say it a lot, but we mean it, rock stars.
Yes,
rock stars
that
on
is
that
true.
break page. The best customers in the business. All right. 40 Glenn, Robert Cullen, Kayla Colson, Eric Burns, Eric Linnell. I'm Tony Gonzalez. Lloyd Pearson, all in the jersey break. Thank you, Robbie. 2 and 13 coming up in the Audible jerseys. 40 eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for buying. And thank you so much for chatting. You guys are awesome. Takes only 5 spots to fill a fifth down break. We got 40 viewers watching, Tim. Math would lead me to believe that fifth down series should be pretty easy to knock out, right?
That would, let's
that's-
suggest so.
The math is mathing. So 6 and 7 clicks.
We're opening up another double for authentic, right? For the jersey.
Yes, we can open up another one.
Cool.
Yeah, we have a bunch of jerseys left, so
Okay.
we can open that up. So Loy's got the NFC North. 40's got the NFC South. Loy, NFC East. Eric Linnell, NFC West. Eric Burns, AFC North. Kayla Colson,
just pulled up
AFC
the
South. Tony Gonzalez, AFC East. And Robert Cullen in the AFC West. Thank you, guys.
No, it's I don't think.
As we
Jerseys
will
are-
rock,
Oh, no.
we will roll here in our break. Audible double. Box 2, we have one of the best offensive linemen of all time. How about Willie Roaf on the Chief jersey? Double-digit Pro Bowl guy. I know I read an online article of the best lineman ever, considered the number 7 best lineman ever. PSA certified on that clean red Chief jersey. Willie Roaf going home to Robert Cullen. Willie Roaf and Will Shields were an iconic duo together with the Chiefs. Also a Saint, Willie Roaf. I'm sure he's a good guy too, but an actual Saint, New Orleans Saint for Robert Cullen. Nice job, Robert. That's how we do in the break room. That is how we do here in the UA Live break room. The best customers in the business, as always, they're out here delivering, Tim. Willie Roaf, Robert Cullen. 286611 on that order number. And we got one more box in the jerseys. Up to 52 people watching, which only means a preview of number 52, Ray Lewis, coming out. Let's get in that 5th down break, guys.
That is what that means.
I'm a big believer in foreshadowing, putting things out there, Tim, as we've seen tonight. And if you just tuned in the break room and you're looking at that 5th down graphic, it's a 5-spot break. 6 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 6 tight ends, and 6 defensive players. We are 6 boxes in. How many headliners have we pulled, Tim, so far?
0, I believe.
0 headliners.
Oof.
There's 18 headliners in 24 boxes.
But that's got to give a lot of people some confidence purchasing now.
75% chance at a headliner, Tim.
Yes.
75% chance.
I wish I could get in and I didn't work here. But
For real. You can't get in. Don't pull a Steven.
no way.
Don't pull a Steven. You can't get in the breaks here.
No way.
Tim. So
But
if I'm
just because I can't doesn't mean you guys can't.
you guys can. By the way, besides the fact that it's, a lot better odds at the skill positions, there's no linemen in that series except for defensive linemen.
Exactly.
But 0 offensive linemen in that series. It's also 1 in 5 chance to win. It's a 5-spot break. It's not an 8-spot break. If you buy 2 spots in that break, you got a 40% chance to win, Tim. Those are odds that are really, really good.
I do like those odds.
We do occasionally run a 1 in 4 series. So there is one series you run sometimes that has slightly better odds, but if it's not a 1 in 4, that 5th down is technically the best odds you guys can get at winning in this break room.
It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there waiting to be grabbed by one of you guys.
So mathematically,
Take advantage of it.
And that's the break that makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, here's a beautiful hit. Here's a beautiful hit. The single season sack leader, 23 sacks this season. Less snaps than TJ Watt, less snaps than Michael Strahan. It is the great Myles Garrett on the Cleveland Brown jersey. Beckett QR code on that jersey. Eric Burns. Congrats on Myles Garrett. I know Eric was talking a little bit of smack in this break. Well, we delivered on the smack talk because he got the Myles Garrett. That's what I call delivering here in the break room. Very, very nice. Shout out to Mr. Eric. That's a clean hit right there, Myles Garrett. All right, guys. Keep it moving. Get those spots going. I want to see more 5th down. Want to see more practice squad, diamonds, specialty authentics. Very nice. Let's see. He actually does have a teeny tiny smiley face next to that 5. It's not as clear as an authentic helmet because it's, a little bit less room for there. But he does have the smiley face, Myles Garrett.
Hey, look at that.
Not a lot of guys were smiling on the field against him. On the field, you were like, oh, boy. No, thank you. I don't want to be anywhere near that guy, Myles Garrett. One of the toughest sons of guns in the NFL. One of the best players in the game, period.
Mr. Steal Your Sunshine.
Myles Garrett.
Yep.
I love that. I love that jersey. Love the player. Love the hit for Eric Burns.
Alrighty.
Definitely the best current Browns player. No doubt about that. Probably the second best player to ever put on a Browns jersey. I would say only Jim Brown, probably the better Brown.
That's an easy call to make. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Brown, icon.
Yeah. We're looking for a couple more spaces in the fifth down single, Common. We're looking for 3 more in the right stuff double.
Okay.
We're getting close on those. Victory formation is filling up slowly but surely.
All right, guys, keep it moving, keep it grooving. Now, you guys are kicking butt here. No doubt about that. 2 to go in that right stuff single for $175. You can win a Dan Marino Speedflex worth in the neighborhood of $1,500. Given it's a quarterback, given it's a custom Speedflex, never before seen design in the ballpark of $1,500, Tim. Could be more, could be less, depending on who you sell to. But $175, $1,500-ish, I would say $1,500 is better.
Just a correction, you said right stuff. It's the fifth down.
Fifth down for Dan Marino. Fifth down for Dan Marino. That's where you can get that lid for $175 in that single box break. All the headliners still out there. The best bang for your buck is the fifth down series, right? You can win authentic lids, get yourself better odds. There's a lot of good options in that break. I strongly recommend taking the options and getting that heat here at UA. It is 7:43 on the Monday night primetime show here from the UA Live Break Room. We're having an absolute blast with the wonderful customers that we have here in the room.
Yes, yes.
So you guys will see the break page. We'll see together. Like Tim said, 2 to go in that single, 3 to go in that double. We're only 3 to go in the right stuff double. That's moving as well. And then we're a little bit open otherwise. That'll definitely change, though. But looking like the next 2 breaks will be the fifth down single and double and the right stuff double box. So let's talk about some double ups in that fifth down double. So this is by position. So, for example, in the quarterback spot, for $350, you can win a Dan Marino Speedflex and a Jared Goff Authentic in the quarterback spot. Wide receiver spot is still loaded. Michael Irvin, Devontae Adams, could be one in that wide receiver spot. Justin Jefferson Speedflex. Trevor Lawrence, by the way, the quarterback spot as well. We have the running back spot, LaDainian Tomlinson. That could pair with Emmitt Smith, Jahmyr Gibbs. The best time to get in these double box and quad breaks is the beginning of the series when a bunch of headliners are left. Defensive spot. How about this for the old school rivals? Ray Lewis and Troy Polamalu in the defensive spot. Max Crosby, Speedflex defensive spot. So there's an abundance, and I do mean an abundance of options, ladies and gents. I would take advantage while you still can, folks. Take advantage while you still can in this break room.
And like Common keeps reiterating, this is the greatest time to get in right now because there have been so many headliners that are still just sitting out there waiting.
And we got 46 people watching. So, I mean, you'll learn this, Tim, somehow, some way. Usually about half the people watching are watching because they actually like to listen to you talk.
Cool.
They love watching to us, listening to us. That's about half of the people are actively here just to listen to us. I don't know how, but people like listening to us.
Well, I put it on sometimes when I'm doing dishes.
There you go.
You know, just some background noise. I love what's going to pop off. Be like, oh, nice.
The other half are in here for one reason and one reason only. They could care less about me and you. They care about the memorabilia.
Yeah.
That means roughly 23 of you guys, now 24, with the viewers going up, are here looking for break spots. It's a 5-spot break.
We got them. We got them here. We're waiting on you guys.
Get your spots. Every single headliner available. 18 headliners and 24 boxes. We have, 2 top 5 running backs ever, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson. We have a top 5 tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski. Arguably a top 5 tight end ever, Jason Witten. Ray Lewis, a top 5 defensive player of all time. We have some of the best players to ever play the game. Actually, we have arguably 3 top 5 tight ends ever. Witten, Gates, and Gronk.
Oh, yes.
Icons in this series.
No kidding.
Only the best of the best available in the fifth down authentic series. Nothing but heat. Nothing but awesome autograph memorabilia here.
Mr. Jamie Ray just bought up the last of the fifth down single. So
All right,
that is
Jamie.
now alive.
All right, Jamie.
Let me take that
And
green
Jamie
for
doing
ya.
it right, putting it in the chat. Can we close the Right Stuff double chat, right? You put it out there, Jamie. Others will follow.
Yes.
Now, I know that Tim and I will be here till at least 9:30 Central Time. Now, Tim,
Sure.
could be later. Could be about 10:15 at the latest. Won't be past 10:15, though. Not because we're trying to cut these guys off because we have a 10:30 show tonight.
That's true.
It'll be Robbie and
unfortunately.
Hayden. So you guys got a 10:15 is the absolute cutoff, but usually about 10 o'clock, 9:30 if we're not busy. So I would say that we'll be on to at least 9:30. That's another hour and about 40 minutes or so. That one is 3 to go. That one will definitely sell out. It's Miss Ray, Jamie Ray. My apologies, Jamie. It's a female Jamie Ray.
Oh.
I apologize greatly. It's Miss Ray in the house. The ladies run this break room, Tim. I always say that. The men got nothing on these ladies who are running the show here.
What's your term? The she shed?
The She Shed.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, the man cave and the She Shed. Fifth down, single number 1. Drop me a box number. Matthew Bacher, Tom Kozich, Dan Quinn, and Miss Jamie Ray. We haven't had Theismann lately. You can only hear a Theismann story, Will, if we pull a Joe Theismann. I know my guy over here is just itching for a Theismann story. It'll happen eventually, Tim.
I'm patient.
It'll
but
happen eventually.
I am ready.
He's ready. He's ready for the Theismannator. It'll happen. So who's got a box number, guys? Box number here for the fifth down single box break. First come, first serve. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel here, ladies and gents. Been an awesome, awesome program tonight with you guys. He has not heard one yet, Will. He has not heard one yet. He did see a mooning, but no Theismann story for our poor guy Tim so far. That's how you get initiated here in the break room. Initiation. Your time will come, I trust. All right, no box number. Once the wheel goes up, numbers are closed. Wheel is up, numbers are closed as the wheel is spinning here. Gotta love a mooning, no doubt about that.
I was a fan of the mooning. Yep.
Now we got 12 coming up for the fifth down. The Brady number, the GOAT number. By the way, thank you for the mooning comment. You're welcome, Ryan. I always appreciate when people enjoy when I moon them. Not everyone enjoys the mooning, but my customers love getting mooned by me. There's no doubt about that.
The bigger the moon, the better, right?
The bigger the moon, the better. I agree, because the helmet's bigger than the mini or the jersey. The authentic moonings are the best. I think Ryan got a jersey mooning. By the way, there's a mooning possibility. The Oilers running shoot jersey does have a Warren Moon in there. Will's got a few moonings in his collection. There you go. Very, very cool, Mr. Will. All right, 7 times on the way. Matthew Bacher, Tom Kozich, Dan Quinn, and Jamie Ray here. Fifth down single coming up. 7 clicks on the way.
Michael just closed out the double as well.
Great job, Michael.
Fifth down.
Great job,
thank
Michael.
You, Michael.
Michael who?
Paulus.
Michael Poulos in the house. What's up, Mike?
If I mispronounced that, Michael, I apologize.
You're good. He's a Bears guy. He's a good dude. 7 clicks. We got, by the way, is that the football coach, Dan Quinn, in the offseason?
I thought the same thing.
The Commander football coach, now in the break room. He's got the quarterback spot. Jamie Ray's got the running back spot. Miss Jamie Ray. Tom Kozich, the wide receiver spot. Matthew Bacher, the tight end spot. And Dan Quinn, the defensive spot here in the fifth down. We have yet to see a single headliner in the fifth down Authentics. Okay. We have not seen a single headliner in this series tonight.
Single.
Are we going to see one finally? Is there finally a headliner here? Ooh. And maybe it's the theme tonight, because I'm seeing a lot of yellow tonight. Yellow, jello, yellow. It is Antonio Gates on the Charger Rave Authentic.
That's a great pull.
Number 7 all-time in receiving touchdowns. Number 1 all-time in receiving touchdowns among tight end. The tight end spot, Matthew Bacher, first spot on the single, first spot on the double. Both winning spots. Nice job, Matthew. Antonio Gates right there. The Rave Authentic, super duper clean on the Gates. Man, that's a clean lid. That is a clean lid if I ever saw one. First headliner. We were overdue.
Wonderful.
We were overdue and we saw one finally, Antonio Gates. Dan's got the fire emoji. I couldn't agree more. Fire lid there. Antonio Gates for Matthew Bacher. All right, 286619. Antonio Gates. All right, fifth down double coming up. We got Douglas Schoberg, Fred Clayton, Dan Scapetta, and Michael Poulos. Kent State legend, that's right. Kent State college football legend. Actually, not college football. College basketball, Kent State. Did not play any college football. Only guy in the Pro Football Hall of Fame that never played a down of college football. How about that? Thank you. That's the hookup and good juju I was looking for. Kamen, you rock. You got it, Matthew. A round of applause, buddy. Congrats on the Gates, my man.
Excellent.
Very
Excellently
nice.
done.
Fifth down double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Douglas, Fred, Dan, and Michael here in this fifth down double box break. Appreciate you guys, the best customers in the business, doing damage on that UA live break page. From Sylvan Lake, Michigan, says Nicholas. There we go. Actually, I'll leave this one up here. It's a beautiful lid. We'll leave this one up. Antonio Gates on the Chargers. Yellow theme tonight. All right, Douglas, Fred, Dan, and Michael. Last call for box numbers, gentlemen. Once I pull up that wheel, all box numbers are closed. Last call for the boxies. All right. I guess we'll go to the wheel. All right, we'll spin that wheel twice. We've got number, looks like 10. The Leo Messi number, the GOAT number, 10 for the fifth down. We'll get 10 off the board. Every single speed flex left in this series, by the way. We've yet to pull a speed flex in this one. Nope, looks like 11. 11? It just got to 11, Robbie.
I was like, come on.
11. So 10 and 11 coming up. As again, no speed flex has gone in this series. Only one photoed headliner or headliner period. Antonio Gates has gone in here. 7 clicks on the way. Good luck, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Michael Poulos, you got the quarterback spot. We have the running back spot as Fred Clayton, Dan Scapetta, wide receiver spot, Michael Poulos, tight end, and defense is Douglas Schoberg here in the break room. All right. What do we got here? We know they're authentics. Only question is, are they headliners? Are they speed flexes? How good are they? Are they good hits, very good hits, great hits, or out of this world hits? I consider the Dan Marino an out of this world hit, given it's a custom speed flex.
That's easy. Yeah.
All right, first of 2 coming up. You know what? This helmet follows you around, Tim. This helmet follows you around.
Oh, I know what it is then.
You know what it is?
Is it Jefferson?
Yes, it follows him around everywhere Tim goes. Justin Jefferson on the speed flex with the yellow ink. One of the best wide receivers in football. Now, number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. All-pro, Pro Bowler, hit that gritty. First speed flex of the series, Dan Scapetta. Very nice lid. Round of applause for Dan on the Justin Jefferson. Man, it's nice. It's a nice helmet. Very, very nice helmet there, Mr. Dan.
Coming from a Bears fan, I do not get tired of seeing that helmet.
No, you love that helmet. We have the same helmet, by the way, in the diamonds. It's not a flex, but the Adrian Peterson Authentic. Same design, same lid, same fire. Doc with the fire emoji is there. Very nice, Dan. Doc, by the way, a Giants fan. Dan Scapetta, a Giants fan. Giants fans stick together here. A nice hit there on Justin Jefferson. We were overdue for seeing a speed flex. It was going to happen, right? We had not seen one yet. Yep. This was well overdue. Well overdue. And, you know, just like we drew it up, Tim, I told these guys the first box or two might take a little time. You know, we get to about 8 o'clock and the breaks start buzzing and the fifth down starts selling quicker than hotcakes.
Yeah.
The story is the end all the time.
It's like they're drafting, like in a race. They're just following suit as soon as one person gets out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
Right? Daniel just got in time to see that Viking helmet get pulled. You're a Cowboy fan too, though, Daniel. We got a Michael Irvin in this series and the awesome Bicentennial custom Emmitt Smith Speed Flex with the blue visor still out there in the fifth down break. Not to mention that Dan Marino. 16 headliners still left in that series. This is going to be a beautiful paint pen. The red ink with the Dirty Birds inscription. Former first-round pick, top 5 overall pick, Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts right there on the Flash Authentic for Michael Poulos. Congrats on the Pitts.
Okay.
Very nice. Well, Poulos did win. It was foreshadowing, Dan. Not the Jefferson, but he is winning a Kyle Pitts, which is definitely better than not winning anything. So great job, Michael Poulos here in the UA Live break room. The Poulos man pulling up here and getting dubs. Yep, they're all authentics or speed flexes. No reps in this series. Fifth down is only authentics. Congrats, says Doug. Big time congrats indeed on the Kyle Pitts. All right, Michael Poulos. 286643 on Kyle Pitts. All right, guys. My three of my favorite words in the break room. Run it back. We should. We should definitely run this back. The next single was only 2 spots to go, guys. Fifth down, single number 2, only 2 spots to go. Still loaded with headliners, folks. Still got tons of names left. I still think the 3 best helmets in the series are still left. I would say Dan Marino's number 1 for me. This awesome custom with the orange rip on that Speed Flex. A close second, the Bicentennial Speed Flex Emmitt Smith. The blue visor, number 22. My third favorite helmet actually is not even a Speed Flex. The Ray Lewis. This Ray Lewis lid, Lunar Authentic. We got the clouds coming out. This helmet is absolutely terrific. That Ray Lewis is very, very nice, to say the least. So get those spots. Let's knock out these breaks here on a manic Monday night in the UA Live break room. It has been a lot of fun with the best customers in the business. Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time rushing leader. One of the best passers in football, Max Crosby. Still got Devontae Adams in here. This lid is fire. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the best running backs in football. His quarterback, Jared Goff. An extremely rare item in the room. A Jason Witten Raider Authentic. We don't get Jason Witten on the Raiders like ever in this break room. That is very, very nice. LaDainian Tomlinson. Never can go wrong with a Charger lid. Michael Irvin on the Rave, the greatest Cowboy receiver of all time. Rob Gronkowski Creamsicle, the Bucs Speed Flex. That is super clean. Troy Polamalu on the Steeler Authentic. Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguar Authentic. There is so much to play for, guys. So many awesome headliners. Come and get them here in the UA Live break room.
Next single's ready for you.
Next single's ready. Thank you, Robbie. As we are hitting that cruise control here. Fred Clayton, Glenn Johnson, Dan Quinn, Tom Kozich, and Douglas Schoberg here. Fifth down, single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Single and ready to mingle here. The fifth down series. We have not missed in this series tonight. Definitely have not missed with all this awesome autographed memorabilia tonight. Also, I've noticed not a lot of box calls. You know what's called boxes tonight? Kayla Colston. She's won breaks.
Yeah.
So maybe follow after Kayla, call some box numbers. Is Wingman 28? Is that Douglas? Who's Wingman 28? I think that's Douglas. Want to make sure that's you, Doug.
It is Douglas.
Douglas?
Yeah, Wingman 28.
All right, so 28 we'll do here. The guy's number says Wingman 28. Of course, it's calling 28.
What's your
Fifth down. We're kind of seeing a trend here. I know we'll probably knock out that right stuff double, but there's a little trend going on, and that trend is we are absolutely attacking and demolishing the right stuff series. Or not the right stuff, the fifth down series. It's the hot break for a reason tonight. Full of some incredible headliner heat here tonight. 28 coming off the board. Fred down to Douglas. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's rock. Let's roll here on a manic Monday night. All right, 7 times on the way. 49 eyeballs across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Things are busy here in the room. All right, Glenn, you've got yourself the quarterback spot. Running back spot is Dan. Fred's got the wide receiver spot. Douglas has tight end. And Tom, you've got the defense spot here. Fifth down, single number 2 coming up. Only 1 speed flex off the board in the series. Just Jay Jettas. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next? Hey, not a name we've seen often in the room lately. One of the greatest safeties of all time. The beautiful head of hair, head and shoulders above the rest. Woo. How about Troy Polamalu on the Steeler Authentic? Former Defensive Player of the Year, multi-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, a pro and a college football Hall of Famer, one of the best safeties to ever play the game. The defense spot, Tom Kozic. Congrats on your Troy Polamalu lid. Got those Tiny Troy commercials, the shampoo commercials. This guy still relevant on TV. 8-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, 32 picks as a safety, an absolute icon, Troy Polamalu. Nice hit. That time it's Tom there, Doug, with the fire emoji. Troy Polamalu, the sniper, Tom Kozic. 286645 on that Troy Polamalu. Very nice. One of the most classic, iconic helmets in the game. The Pittsburgh Steelers standard. Very, very tough to beat. Now you can celebrate with Tom. There we go.
Another single here soon.
And which one? This series?
Fifth down, yeah.
All right. Awesome, guys. Keep it moving. I think it's sold out.
Yeah, it is sold out.
Yep.
Perfect. So fifth down is coming up.
Dan Scapota closed the current one out. Number 3, are we on? Yeah, we're number 3.
There we go. Dan the man making moves on that break page. Appreciate you, my man. Great job, to say the least. Terrific job from the best customers in the business here.
Thank you.
Are you handling it?
Tim's got it.
Yes, sir, I am.
Tim is rocking and rolling. So that's the single that sold out, right, Robbie?
Yeah, single number 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just making the 3 right now.
Fifth down, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Box number for the fifth down. The hottest break in the room, far and away right now. It's been nothing but heat, which is just the way we like it. So the Wolf, who's the Wolf? What's your name, Mr. Wolf?
Oh, the Wolf. I feel like he was over. He came in.
I see Daniel Pollock, Matthew Bacher, Curtis Lemmings, Alfredo Lashoto, and Dan Scapetta. Wolf, what's your name? Are you one of these people in this break?
Danny?
That's Danny. There we go, Danny.
Yep, Danny.
Appreciate you. Wolf,
Yep.
we'll do 6 for the fifth down then.
He's relatively new.
Yeah, newer customer.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the number?
Number 6.
Number 6.
Well, what's your team, Danny? Favorite team? Let us know.
I believe
Cowboys fan? Well, makes sense. Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith are in this break. If you're a Cowboys fan, that does make a lot of sense. All right, we'll go 7 times on the way here. Good luck, guys. Rocking and rolling here on a Monday night. Polamalu, Bettis are both great. I'll say this. We don't get Polamalu as often as Bettis, so take advantage.
We hardly get both of them.
Right? So, Alfredo, you got the quarterback spot. Running back spot is Daniel Pollock. Curtis Lemmings, wide receiver. Matthew Bacher, tight end. And Dan Scapetta, you've got that defensive spot here in the 3rd, 5th down single box break. Single and ready to mingle here this 5th down series. As you guys have done that damage to this series. Ooh, he's a Buffalo guy.
Buffalo guy, there you go.
Yeah, but the Marino and the Lewis, though, no matter what team you like, those helmets are too epic, to say the least. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You brought up the Cowboys. You brought up the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? The Michael Irvin Rave Authentic. Let's rave about it. The 5-time Pro Bowler. The 3-time Super Bowl champion. Hall of Fame wide receiver. Curtis Lemmings. Michael Irvin.
Nice job, Curtis.
There we go.
One spot, Curtis. Way to go. That's all we asked for, guys. That's all we asked for. Just one spot. That's all it takes.
175 for that spot. Michael Irvin Authentic worth a lot more than 175. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
So nice.
You're talking about maybe high 7s, low 8s on that one?
Uh-huh.
In between that?
Yeah, looking at more than 3 times the value of the spot. Nice job there, Curtis, on the Michael Irvin.
Nice job.
All right.
Let's get some more heat.
Danny's a Buffalo girl. There we go. And I'll put this Irvin lid right here on the table next to me. As you guys have been great tonight. You guys have been absolutely terrific on that break page. The best customers in the business. Head of the show, probably the Jefferson Flex, but there's so much more good stuff. All the custom speed flex is still left, by the way. Now, we have the Marino still out there, Robbie. We still got the awesome Rob Gronkowski creamsicle still out there. We got the Max Crosby Rib Speed Flex, the Emmitt Smith Speed Flex. Only flex off the board is Justin Jefferson, and that's the only plain flex, right? Because we have the Marino, the Emmitt Smith, the Max Crosby Customs, Rob Gronkowski, a creamsicle Speed Flex. So all the best stuff is still out there. Megan saying thanks to the sweet lid. There we go, Megan. Very, very sweet lid indeed. So you guys are starting to pick it up. They're starting to pick up what we're putting down here, jumping in this series, rightfully so, ladies and gents. The best series we offer right now, the 5th down, loaded with flexes, loaded with headliners. Keep it moving, keep it grooving here in the UA Live Break Room. They don't disappoint, man. You guys do not disappoint.
Keep it coming.
So, very, very nice. Shout out to the ladies out there, by the way. A lot of ladies in here doing damage tonight. Gentlemen, step up.
That's true.
Ladies out here dominating in the break room. 3 to go in that next single, 3 to go in the next double.
1 to go in the next single.
Oh, even better. Even better.
Alfredo just bought 2 slots.
Thank you, Alfredo. I got to refresh myself.
This is going to be a hot break.
I mean, it makes
Hot
sense.
series. Hot series.
With all the stuff in this series, it makes a lot of sense. We've done 3 singles already. We've done 1 quad. That's 7. Then a couple doubles. That's what, 9, 11. So I think we only have 19 left. So I know there's a couple you haven't assigned to. I know you're busy, Tim. Just want to make sure you didn't forget those. When you get a second, though.
Oh, on the website?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
I'll get that. Michael Irvin, I believe, is the only one I haven't gotten.
I think there's... I thought there's 2, I think.
Okay, I'll double
Did you
check.
get Polamalu, too?
No.
Yeah, so those are the 2.
Got it.
So by my count, should be 2.
And Irving Curtis.
Oh, y'all have a crush on McDermott? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. He's gone. No! Everyone's crushing on McDermott and he's gone. That is so heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for Dougie McDermott. Or McDermott, the Bills coach, excuse me.
Number 2. Okay.
Yeah, Palomalo was 5th down, number 2.
Right, and that's. Is he a non-headliner?
That's gonna be
Headliner.
Okay. Got it.
That was a headliner,
Got it.
Palomalo.
There he is. I got them both here.
So 41 eyeballs, guys. Thank you so much. Looks like that next single did close up.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. The next single is coming up here, the 4th single box. So keep it moving. 8:13 tonight on a Monday night. 5th down, single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number.
Oh, I know. Go back out.
So Bob Boulay jumping in that 5th down series. All right, Bob, we'll do number 7 for you, the Mickey Mantle number for our resident Yankee and Mickey Mantle fan, Bob Boulay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so some of them you have to go in, out.
Okay. And then Michael Irving was.
And then box 7, Robbie.
Box 7?
I know Tim will get that ready, but 7 is coming up. I'm assuming Bob is in that break. He
Everything's
wouldn't be lying.
signed. You said we close out on the single?
Yeah, 5th down single closed up.
Okay. Penny, thank you very
Robbie.
much.
You guys are doing a great job tonight. Tim's doing a great job, but you guys, the customers, are
come
doing
on.
the best job.
It's not about me, it's about them.
Yeah, 100%. These guys are rock stars here in the break room. Ultimate Autographs rock stars. Our wonderful, wonderful customers here. The next single's already got 2 spots taken.
Okay.
So it's moving. It is a moving here.
Okay.
All right, 7 times on the way for our spots. We got Mark Powell, Robert Boulay, Alfredo Lashoto, and Penny Russell here. Good luck, guys, for the 5th down. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right, Alfredo's got the quarterback spot. Running back spot is Penny Russell. Bob Boulay's got the wide receiver spot. We have the tight end spot, Mark Powell, and Alfredo Lashoto in the defense spot here for our 5th down, 4th single box break already. We have been on a heater in the 5th down series tonight.
Yes, we have.
An absolute heater. We dropped this series and things took off. Speaking of taking off, this is a guy that, when he takes off in the open field, good luck catching him. The Pro Bowl running back, top 5 running back in football, Jahmyr Gibbs on the Lions Authentic. Running the ball, receiving the ball, no weaknesses, running back spot. A penny for your thought. Penny Russell with Jahmyr Gibbs. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there on the Gibbs.
Nice pull, Penny.
Man, and obviously Montgomery might be leaving. This guy's the future of that team. A guy we talk about on the show that could be a 2,000-yard rusher. That's how good he is. Jahmyr Gibbs going home to Penny Russell right there. That is a headliner, and rightfully so. One of the best running backs in football. And to think people said this guy shouldn't have been drafted in the 1st round. I think the Lions knew what they were doing with Jahmyr Gibbs. Robbie, why don't we take the Bills lid off, because that was the last show. And we'll go based off this show. Jahmyr Gibbs going on the table here in the UA Live break room. Great job, guys. Keep it moving. All about the 5th down tonight. All about the 5th down. That's like limited. I think we had one break that our guy Michael Swain was in. Ronnie Sayre hasn't been in the break yet. Has not mattered in this series because you guys have demolished this series.
That's so true.
I mean, they have absolutely demolished this series. Our wonderful customers here in the UA Live break room. 0 messing around. Only heat here in the break room with our wonderful, wonderful customers. That's the way we like it, Tim. That's the way we like it. In this series especially, we are cruising. I believe it's going to be, what, 18 boxes left, and we have 13 headliners.
What?
Are you kidding me? We still got ourselves Dan Marino. Adams is 2. Emmett Smith is 3.
Oh, boy.
Goff is 4. Witten is 5. LT is 6. Max Crosby 7. Ray Lewis 8. 9, 10. You're doing your job right, Tim. No mistakes here.
Oh, boy.
With the 3 secondary headliners, McNabb, Alexander, and Zay Flowers. 13 headliners and 18 boxes.
Here they come.
13 and 18 chance.
Come on, guys.
Those odds are way too good.
What are you waiting for?
Speaking of odds, this is what I call the odds break in general. Not only is it a 13 and 18 chance at a headliner, Tim, it's only a 5-spot break. Let me say that again.
Right.
It's only a 5-spot break, ladies and gents.
You don't have to beat out 8 people, just 4.
That's right.
Or 7 versus 4.
5-spot break. Odds to win here are better than any other series we offer. I'd get your spots. I'd get in these breaks here in the 5th down. We could get this done presumably in the next hour.
I think so.
By 9:30, I would love to get this series closed up, and we can drop you guys a brand spanking new series if you guys would like to. I'm more than happy to do that. Actually, Robbie, Tim's kicking the butt right now. If you need Robbie, just go ahead and holler at him. If you want to get it queued up just in case, Robbie, you want getting the quarterback room queued up? That'll be our next backup if we can close this series up. We'll go straight into the quarterback room. What did Kamen say? Quarterback room. What? So more heat coming up here in the room.
That's a new series.
Yes, Robbie will take care of it.
Okay.
But
Oh, is he gonna do it out there?
yeah, he's gonna do it out
Okay,
there.
cool. Yeah.
So that's the benefits of having 2 guys.
Oh my God.
We don't get spoiled. Don't get
Yeah,
spoiled
I
now,
know.
Tim.
I know. He's making me think I can just sit
We
back
are
and
going to actually run another practice squad back to back. We have a lot more practice squads back there compared to mini helmet breaks. Brand new practice squad. That one is ready in the system. 4 spots to go, Ryan. We get the practice squad closed up. We'll drop a brand spanking new practice squad just like that for you guys here in the UA Live break room. We do not mess around here at UA. You guys close up the breaks. We drop the new series just like that. Keep it going, guys.
We
Keep
have
those
fun, but it's
breaks going.
no horseplay around here.
46 people watching across all 3 platforms.
Let's go.
Got a lot of eyeballs here with a lot of breaks that are selling. Actually, that double goes, that single goes will put us down to 15 boxes left. 2 to go in that practice squad. Thank you, Rye. Now, practice squad, obviously a little bit lower entry point, but I don't know. Maybe this is just me, Tim. But if I'm watching the show, I'm in the 5th down right now. That's just my personal advice. Take it for what it's worth. Take it or leave it. Again, everyone's got their own break they prefer, but that is my personal advice. I'd be getting in that break right now and making moves here in the break room tonight.
Well, your decision isn't just solely based on you liking the series the best. It's the value that you're chasing there.
The value of headliners
And the odds, yes.
and the custom speed flexes. I mean, there's not stuff worth over $1,000 in the practice squad or the jerseys, but these lids, this Dan Marino right here, this is worth over $1,000, Tim. This Emmett Smith, look at this helmet. It's the Bicentennial Speed Flex. That right there, worth over $1,000, ladies and gents.
Hey, there he is.
Ronnie Sayre?
Ronnie buying a couple double breaks here.
Well, he's waiting. And now Ronnie's getting in here.
He closed out the double.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I would say, Tim, maybe after this next double and single, and I know Robbie will get back in here. Do you know how to turn off the auto replenish?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that here in a little bit, guys.
On all of them, or just the double?
No, all of them. Yeah, because you'll see what happens. Like when they're buying in, if you don't assign the winner, the system's gonna think there's less boxes, and people will buy out the series before we can.
So
yeah, if you could probably turn it off right now. You just have to reload these going forward, though. Like you are doing with the other series.
Okay.
It's just doing the work for you. But that way, I want to make sure that we're set up.
But if I keep it open too long, it can get away from you and start selling what we don't.
Correct. Well, because if they buy like 3 quads, the series sells out. And knowing Ronnie and Michael Swain, they'll buy 3 quads, and we want to have the oversell issue, so to speak.
Sure.
So,
Okay, well, that was the dub.
the dub.
Dub. Way to go, Ronnie.
Great job, my man. Great job here in the break room. So you said the 5th down doubles coming up?
5th down double is in. Oh, you know what? We're going to do the 5th down single first. I forgot.
5th down single one first?
Yes.
So it goes in the order the break sold out. So the single I'm hearing was first here, which will run the single first then. What has been an epic show tonight.
You're set for both.
Our customers are doing doing their thing. So singles first. And you
Hold
guys
on. I messed up. Hang on.
Actually, the double was first. No, single was first. You're right.
With the fourth break?
Yeah, so 658 is Penny. And then Ronnie's order is 664. So go based on what order came first. So 58 instead of 64 looks like the single did go first.
Yeah, So yes, it already went. I was too far to the right.
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
So 5th down singles coming up. 5th down.
No, don't ignore that. I had it marked as 4. That the 5th down single is not filled up yet.
It is not filled up.
No, 3 of 5 names are out there. We're gonna go with the double.
Okay, double is ready.
Yes.
Perfect. So the 3rd double. So this is accurate. 5th down.
Yeah. Sorry.
Double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys.
Okay, and then
Dan Quinn, Dan Scapetto, Alfredo Lasciotto, and Ronnie Sayer. First come, first serve on that double box break here for the 5th down series. The single's now 1 to go. The next double is 3 to go. And speaking of the quads, that's why we turn it off. Already got spots taken on the quad, 2 to go.
I know. I'm here.
Yeah, so this is why we turn it off at this time.
Good call.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're probably gonna fill out the double too soon. Really quickly here.
I mean, that looks like what we're gonna do here.
Yeah.
So if you want to be in this chase, get in whatever break's gonna sell out first because we are going in order here. All right, Ronnie with 2 and 13. Thank you, Ronnie. We'll
Ryan
get
with 3 on the
2
quad.
and 13 here in the 5th down. Appreciate you, my man. We'll get you guys queued up here as we'll go 7 times. Dan Quinn, Dan Scapetto, Alfredo Lasciotto, and Ronnie Sarin here. 7 clicks, setting us up here. 57 people watching, the highest amount we've had all night. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it grooving here on what has been a very, very productive and busy primetime show here.
Oh yeah.
Who's talking about prime time? We're talking about prime time here in the UA live break room with the best dang customers in the business here. You guys are rock stars. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Ronnie Sayer has the quarterback spot. We got Dan Scapetta in the running back spot. We got ourselves Alfredo wide receiver spot, Dan the tight end spot, and Ronnie the defense spot. Is 5th down spelled wrong in the ticker? It is spelled wrong in the ticker. All right, I can fix that. 5th down, corrected there. By the way, I want to give a special shout out to Doug right now because Doug did this the right way. If you ever want to correct something, tell us this is spelled wrong. Don't say why is it spelled wrong. Well, yeah, no, duh, we spelled it wrong. Made a mistake. So the way Doug did it was good. Thank you, Doug, for that update. We got that spelling corrected. Do you have a second, Tim? If not, I can get those boxes.
They're running really quick.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
I'll get the boxes. I like to get up a couple times.
Gracias.
2 and 13 from Ronnie Sayer.
Down single. We have just closed out another single as well.
Okay. Perfect. You see what happens when things get busy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping everybody's money where it should be.
It's like, what do they say? A car, 0 to 60? It's kind of what this break room goes. It goes 0 to 60 in a hurry. I told you, Tim, 8 o'clock. Around 8 o'clock, it's always busy. These guys don't waste any time in that 8 to 9 hour.
No, they do not. Okay, so we're opening up a 6th one, and I got to make that live, right?
Yeah, let me double check to make sure that auto replenish did work.
Okay.
You turning it off did work, because if it's gonna be reloaded if it didn't work. So let me double check that. You keep doing your orders. Yeah, perfect. It did work. 0 out of 5 for the quad, 0 out of 5 for the single. The quad sold out too. So take your time, make sure it's right. I do have a couple boxes to open up anyway. But looks like your auto replenish did work because the quad and single both can't be bought into. So thank you, Tim. And great job to the best customers in the business here.
Also, Mr. Ronnie's closing out a quad.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Comes as no surprise to me personally, seeing this man do his thing. All right. Good luck, guys. 2 boxes coming up in the 5th down double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. Uh-oh. 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 I felt the visor here, Tim. We got one of the best pass rushers in football. The defense spot. Ronnie Sayer. Max Crosby on the Raiders Speed Flex. That is a beautiful, beautiful lid right there. Mad Max Crosby. As a Bears fan, I'm hoping he comes to Chicago. Could be the missing piece to a Super Bowl run. Obviously, the Raiders. This is the best Raider player, no doubt. Rough season. This guy continues to dominate. A 5-time Pro Bowler. He's had double-digit sacks in 4 seasons already. 69.5 career sacks. 7 years in. This guy's averaging literally 10 sacks a season. Max Crosby, all-pro, Pro Bowler, one of the best in the game. Great hit, Ronnie Sayer. The defense spot, Max Crosby. All right, Tim, there's going to be a bunch of boxes coming up.
Yep.
So I'm going to make your life a little bit easier. If you don't mind just taking a real quick second. Let's go bonus table for the Michael Irvin and the Antonio Gates. So we can put those over there. We'll make room for the table because we got a lot of yellow here on the table. And we got a silver as well. So Irvin and Gates up top there can go bonus table. And I will make room here for the rest of our lids here on what's in the epic, epic show tonight. I would say none of these guys are safe except for maybe the 2 flexes as far as this series comes. So we have plenty more action on the bonus table, plenty more action on the break page.
Glenn Johnson just sold out our victory formation as well.
All right, great job. That's the practice squad, right? Yes, so you can actually get caught up on your orders, but whenever you do get caught up, you got to upload that practice squad. But it is ready already. So whenever you get caught up. So we'll have a new practice squad after this. Is that one we're doing before the show? Double checking the pump fake. So we'll drop a new practice squad for you guys here in a little bit. Nice job, Ronnie Sayer, on the Max Crosby. My favorite rival player, right? This guy, I mean, look. You can say what you want to say about him, but he's an absolute beast of a player. The great Max Crosby. One of the best in the game, Mad Max Crosby. No doubt about it on Mr. Crosby. All right. Nice job, Ronnie.
You call it practice squad?
Yeah, it's called the
victory formation.
Victory formation.
So I can...
You will just make it active. Everything should be ready.
It says it's active.
No, it's up top on draft. You got to make sure you hit active. Or did you already do it, or did Robbie do it from the back?
He might have. It's
okay.
Yeah, it was done 8 minutes ago.
Pump fake is the one, not victory formation. Pump fake. Victory formation is what just sold out. And then Robbie can show you how to get it off the site. But it'll be pump fake.
It's drafted, so we're gonna make that active.
Yep.
And update.
Yep.
And
so brand new practice squad is active, guys. Get after it.
Alrighty.
I'll go ahead and put that on the ticker as well because it's the last box. It'll be not 30. It'll be 1 through 30 for the practice squad. Okay, thank you, Tim.
Thank you, sir. 5th down.
All right.
Sign Ronnie that Max Crosby. What a pull.
Second box coming up. Already got the Mad Max Crosby, the first in this double box. Oh, come on. Come on. Now, this is what you do in a double box break. The defense spot. The purple. Ray Lewis in the break room. My goodness. The purple, the pink, the magenta, the NFL's all-time tackle leader.
That
the
is...
13-time Pro Bowler. Beckett QR code, Ray Lewis, Ronnie Sayer. That is how it's done. That is
man, Ronnie.
very, very nice on the Ray Lewis. The drip, I don't care if it's not a speed flex. This helmet, breathtaking.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my favorite hit of the show so far.
Oh,
I like
really?
it more than the Crosby, more than the Jefferson hit of the show so far. Ray Lewis. That's all I wanted, man. Come on. Great job, Ronnie. Name your price, Ronnie. I wanted to need it, says Wolf. Thank you, says Ronnie. Beautiful, says Penny. No way, that's awesome, says Alfredo. Even better on the stream, even better in person, the great Ray Lewis. That's a beautiful, beautiful helmet right there. Ronnie Sayre. 286-606, another 6, not a 5. All right.
So that's the double. So that's
Ronnie says it's available. If you want to trade with Ronnie, hit him up. Hit him up. Then we have the 5th down single coming up, and then I'm guessing it's the quad afterwards, right?
I have a 5th down single, and then we have the victory formation.
Yep.
I don't have a quad finish yet, but maybe it just did.
Yeah, it did finish, but it might have happened afterwards, so we're good. Looks like...
Oh, the quad too. Yes, yeah. You don't know, that went before victory.
That's fine. Yeah, so we can run that. So I see 7-0 on that order number for the quad. 669. So actually one order before the quad is Mr. Tom Kozic. So singles coming up first. So 5th down, single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Jamie Ray, Douglas Schoberg, Curtis Lemming, Daniel Pollock, and Tom Kozic.
Am I doing a new pump fake?
Yeah,
or,
pump fake.
or is it just going to be victory formation 9?
No, new pump fake.
Okay,
yeah,
a
so
new
you'll do
one over
number
here.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make a new one down there.
You got it, man.
Thank you, dude. We got 3 there on the box number, and I can get that. You get your stuff done. I'll go ahead and get 3. 3 coming off the board for the 5th down. All right, I'll put this Ray Lewis over here, and then we got box 3 on the way. We're cruising. This should go tonight. It should go tonight. Which is just the way we like it. 3 for the 5th down. All right. 3, 4, 5. Good luck, ladies and gents. Our customers never disappoint us here in this room. No doubt about that, Tim. All right, folks. Let's keep this show on the road, as we say. We'll get you guys queued in here. Jamie, Douglas, Curtis, Danielle, and Tom here in the 5th down single. Then we do have a quad coming up. We also have a practice squad coming up. You guys have done that damage. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Let's get that QB spot and see a Marino, right? I agree. In that quad spot, Dan the Man Marino could be coming out. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Dan the Man Marino. A break room legend, to say the least. All right, Jamie, you got that QB spot. Danielle's got the running back spot. Wide receiver spot is Tom Kozic. Curtis Lemming's the tight end spot. And Douglas Schoberg, the defense spot, which was... The defense spot did pretty good in the last break, I'll say that.
Yes.
Still got some quarterbacks. We have maybe the 2 best hits in the series left, the Marino flex. And we do have ourselves that awesome speed flex of Emmitt Smith as well. Ooh, this is tough. I might put this back only because I love that one on the table. The color scheme a little bit better. But it's another Lion coming out. The quarterback, Jared Goff, on the Lions Authentic. That is Jamie Ray, quarterback spot. Congrats, Miss Jamie. The Pro Bowl quarterback, top 5 in passing yards this last season. He's been top 5 in passing touchdowns. A couple years in the NFL. One of the best quarterbacks in football.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Jared for a Jamie. Jamie Ray with the Jared Goff right there. Gibbs just got pulled. There's no Gibbs available in this break.
I think he's looking for a trade.
All right.
With
We're looking for a trade.
with
Okay.
Miss Penny.
So we're talking to Penny on the trade. Okay.
Yeah.
So Penny won the Gibbs, looking to trade there. Jamie winning the Jared Goff. Awesome lid right here in the UA live break room. All right, we got the 5th down quad coming up next. Calling it now, JJ and Marino gone in the quad. Okay. All right, pulling it out there. Now, 5th down quad, by the way, is all Ronnie looks like. Is that correct? Looks like it's all Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ronnie, drop us 4 box numbers, my man. All you in that quad break. Ronnie said you're going to win 4 helmets. Only question is, which 4 coming up for
You got that
the
as number,
Slayer here?
as number 2, correct?
Yep, that's correct. Looks like it's the 2nd quad. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And then whenever you do get caught up, since you did do the auto replenish, you got to do the next quad and next single to make them active. I know you got a lot coming in. I just want to make sure you don't forget, Tim.
No, I hear you.
I got you, brother. Just trying to keep us on track here.
I love it. Yeah, tell me what to do.
Ronnie's got 15, 22. Actually, perfect timing, Robbie. 15, 22, 26, and 29 from Ronnie Sayre here. Thank you, sir. 4 guaranteed items coming up here in the UA Live Break Room. That'll be 8. We'll have the 5 singles, 13, the 4 doubles, 17, 21. I believe once we knock out this break, we're going to have 9 boxes left.
Comment real quick. You said to open a 5th down single and quad?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir. How many do you have over there, Rob? 11. Okay. Yep, and we have a double that's 1 to go, so that'll be 9. So that'll probably be the last quad you open up. We'll kind of see what happens, but that'll probably be it for the quads, guys. If you're watching the show, this will probably be the last quad that's going active right now. Quad 3 into 5th down. Ronnie's got his cheering section already going for him. Let's go, Ronnie. They're saying, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it here in the UA Live Break Room. Yeah, this 5th down is going to be gone tonight. And you got the next one ready, Robbie, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So we do have a backup ready for you guys on this awesome show tonight. Ooh, we don't get this guy in this team hardly ever. I'm a big believer in longevity, personally. We have ourselves the number 2 guy all-time in career catches by a tight end. How about Jason Witten on the Raiders Authentic? One of the best tight ends of all time. Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer, slays again. Jason Witten on the Raiders. So very, very nice. This guy played forever and was good forever. 11-time Pro Bowler. Over 13,000 receiving yards. The great Jason Witten. Robbie, why don't put this bonus table and I'll decide after the show if you want to go bonus table on Jason Witten. Nice lid, though. We do have a Raider already on the table, so we can go bonus table for Mr. Witten. I like this, too, by the way. A visor and a non-speed flex. I like this. Shout out to the production staff and series-making staff putting visors on just not speed flexes, right? It's a nice little look there on the Jason Witten. So 286670 there. Congrats to Ronnie on Mr. Jason Witten.
Ronnie with a couple more purchases of the next quad break.
I figured he hears it's probably the last quad, so he's got to take advantage.
Smart.
Still got the Marino. We still got the Emmitt Smith, the Rob Gronkowski flex. A lot of big-time helmets still left in the series. Then, Robbie, I do have some boxes for you if you want. Boxes on both sides.
5th down.
Well, the headliner ratio is about to get better. Now, we have a pretty solid running back for the Buccaneers on the salute to service with that USA flag. How about Rachaad White? And Ronnie wants the Emmitt Smith and Dan Marino speed flex, which does not surprise me one bit. The 2 best hits in the series, both still out there. Congrats, Ronnie. Non-headliner Rachaad White right there. All right, Mr. Sayre, the Slayer here in the UA Live Break Room. All right. And would you look at that? I ran out of Post-it notes, which is good. It's a good problem to have here. Actually, I got to rewrite this because it broke. All right. Nice job, Ronnie. Congrats on your Rashad White. A lot of sixes right there. 4 6s in a row in the order number. 4's okay. 3's not good. 4's okay, Tim. I like it, Ronnie. Right here behind me on Rashad White. All authentics in this series, by the way. No replicas, no minis, no jerseys. All authentics in the 5th down break tonight. All right. All right, 2 more coming up. 2 more boxes coming up. Daddy Dan looking for that Jason Witten. By the way, we don't get Jason Witten much in the break room. I've never pulled a Jason Witten Raiders authentic. That was my first ever, because he's a cowboy hit pretty much every time. All right, another authentic lid coming up. This is, I believe, is this a secondary headline, or is it not even listed? I lose track with how good this series is. We got ourselves a beautiful lid coming up. The last Forever Phillies 5 McNabb. Secondary headliner, Donovan McNabb authentic helmet in the quarterback spot for Ronnie Sayer. 6-time Pro Bowler, one of the best dual threat quarterbacks, Donovan McNabb. Everything going good, Tim?
Yeah, just about 5 orders came in at once.
Yeah,
so.
good. Well, take your time. We got this. If you need Robbie, let us know. But
Yeah, we got a double coming up.
okay.
Jerry,
Yeah, I
Jamie
still have
Regis.
another box to break.
Okay,
so
cool.
I always tell our producers, if you think you're getting flooded, your host has some breaks to do too. So we'll be okay here.
All right, that's a
Nice job, Ronnie, on the Donovan McNabb right there. And we got one more box coming up. Fly Eagles Fly, says Doug. Fly Eagles Fly indeed right here with the Donovan McNabb full-size authentic. Put this back in its box, and we will keep the break train moseying on along here tonight. Moving, we grooving in the UA Live break room. Thank you, guys. The best customers in the business, man. These guys never disappoint us. All right, 4th and final box in the quad break. And then we have a practice squad single, then we have a 5th down double to follow. And actually, I have the last practice squad. I don't even need a box number. It's the last one of the series. This is pretty good for a non-headliner. Former Pro Bowl tight end, one of the best in football. Mark Andrews on the Ravens authentic. Mark Andrews, tight end spot. Jason Witten and Mark Andrews going to Ronnie Sayer. We still have the best tight end hit left, though. The Gronk Speed Flex. That creamsicle Rob Gronkowski, which is a thing of beauty. Nice job, Ronnie Sayer. 286670 right there on your 4th helmet, Mark Andrews. So, Marino, Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, LaDainian Tomlinson, Devontae Adams, Trevor Lawrence. Plenty of headliners left in this series. Let's get this 5th down out of here tonight. All 30 boxes. See you later. It's the way we like to do things here at UA. The way we like to do things here. All right, I actually have the box over here. Our final practice squad. I'm not asking for a box number because it's the last box in the series here. Good luck, guys. William Hawkins, Dakota Burgess, Glenn Johnson, Josh Benoit, Ryan McCall, Daniel Pollock, and Glenn Johnson in here. Thank you, folks. We will get this party train moving here in the break room. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And I'd keep on selling out that awesome 5th down break if I were you guys, because there's so much Great stuff still to play for in the 5th down series. Still got the best hits left. Marino, Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski still out there, guys. How many boxes left over there, Robbie?
Should be 9 now.
9. So that next double goes, it'll be 7.
Or, I'm sorry. It is
11. So it'll be 9 after we do that double box. The next single's open. The next quad only has 2 spots to go. So let's keep it going.
That Donovan was a secondary headliner. correct?
Secondary headliner, McNabb Authentic. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right. Daniel Pollock, NFC North. Right below is Dakota Burgess, NFC South. Josh Benoit, NFC East. Ryan McCall, NFC West. William Hawkins, AFC North. Ryan McCall, AFC South. Glenn Johnson, AFC East. And Glenn Johnson in the AFC West.
Yeah.
Witten's available from Ronnie if you want to email him, by the way. We got ourselves the
I don't know.
Billy White Shoes Johnson
sure?
jersey.
Okay.
Billy
Thank you.
White Shoes Johnson. He did make it active, Rob. We just got to take down the old one. Yeah, he did make it active. Yeah,
I'll take the old one down.
sounds good. Yep, this guy's already ahead of it. Billy White Shoes Johnson, beautiful Oiler jersey, terrific returner, AFC South. Ryan McCall, King MC right there, making a living in the South, right? You know why you're making a living in the South? Because you, my man, are not complaining about getting the South. Those that complain about the South, Tim, they don't win. Those that don't complain about the South, nothing but break room wins follows them. So that's why you make a living in the South, Ryan. You get it. You get how the game is played. You are the man of the moment here, Ryan McCall, making a living in the South, as he said. I like it. You put that good juju out there, good things happen. The South has hits. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Billy White Shoes Johnson. All right.
This is victory that you're in?
Yes.
Because
Victory
we're done
formation.
with the quad. Got it.
Yep. So we have the double coming up in the 5th down next.
Okay.
So that's a filler hit right there for the last one. And actually, before Robbie takes it down, I don't know if he's taking it down now. We got to assign the winner, actually. So Robbie can't take it down yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So hopefully he didn't take it down. I wasn't even thinking about that. But if so, we can put it back up. Or, you know, Ryan saw the hit. If you don't get an email, Ryan, you know you won the Billy White Shoes. Very nice, brother, in that practice squad. Yeah, I think he took it down. So I'll let him deal with that. That's our bad, too. I didn't realize we didn't assign the last winner. But anyway, 5th down double coming up. 5th down double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. R.C. Zwicker, Lloyd Pearson, Penny Russell, Dan Quinn, and Jamie Ray here in the 5th down double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room. Appreciate you guys. You guys are kicking butt on a Manic Monday. So who's got those numbers? 5th down, double box number 4 here. And also, Tim, again, get caught up, no pressure. Whenever you do get caught up, though, we do got to reload that next double, too, for these guys.
For 5th down?
5th down, correct.
Another 5?
Another 5, yes, sir.
And this will be break 5?
Break 5, the one you're uploading. Correct.
Excellent. All righty.
Give you guys about 30 seconds on those box numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel here. Once we pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed. So let's get this done. If you don't have those box numbers, I will go to the wheel, and the wheel's going to pick our numbers for us here. It has been an incredible last hour and a half or so in the room. Literally nonstop action since about 7:30. You guys have been, in one word, relentless, which is what we like to see here, Tim and I. Love to see the energy. Love to see you guys buying out all these spots.
Is the sorry, real quick, the victory formation, is that specialty authentic? I can't remember exactly. Was that pump
Victory
fake?
formation is practice squad. So you might have to remake the box available.
No, I was trying to assign.
Yeah, I think it's because Robbie took it down, and I wasn't thinking about that.
Oh, is that what you were just talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just write it down.
Just make a note of it,
Yep.
and we can tackle it after the show.
Okay, cool.
Worst case scenario, if he doesn't get an email, he saw it live on the show.
Yeah.
He'll get it shipped out.
Okay, cool.
Anyway. Yeah, let's leave that for after the show.
You got it.
Fifth down, double number 4. It's a good training point, though, because if we take it down before we assign, we have this issue. So we took it down too early. Jamie's got the wheel ×2 for the fifth down. All right, Jamie. We'll go wheel ×2. Spin that bad boy twice, because we are so nice here in the break room. Spinning that wheel twice here in the break room. Appreciate you guys. As I always say, the best customers here, out here delivering.
Mm-hmm.
We got the MJ 23, MJ number 23 coming off the board for the fifth down.
We are closing our first pump fake single as well right now.
There we go. All right, so 23 we do have. I'll get 23 off the board and then one more spin of the wheel here. Robbie, we shouldn't have asked you to do that. That's our bad. Because he's got to sign the last winner.
It already automatically did it.
Oh, it did? Okay. All right, well, anyway. 28.
When you assign the last winner, it takes it down automatically.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't have 28, we have 29. So 23 and 29, Robbie, for the fifth down.
We don't have 29. We did 29 already.
28.
We already know 28.
Okay, do you have...
I got 25, 24, 23, 21,
You-
20.
So actually, real quick, why don't we just do a ticker double check while we're at it? So 23 is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So just go through all of it. We'll double check our tickers right. 4, 5.
4, 5, 9.
Yep.
I got 14. Then I got 17, 18.
There's no 15?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
17, 18, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25.
You have 20, you said?
23 we're gonna do. Yeah, 20 we did.
So we have 20 to 22. We'll do 20.
No 22.
No, so 20 and 21.
And then 24, 25. That's it.
And there's 26 is what we're doing, right?
We don't have 26.
No 26?
I got 23 what we're doing.
23, and then whatever the highest number left you have is.
25.
Okay, perfect. Because they landed on 28. So let me double check that, Rob. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 8 boxes left? After you grab these two.
8, 9. It'll be 9.
Oh, it is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9 boxes left on the ticker. So ticker is good, guys. It's updated. Everything is good on the ticker. There's a couple numbers that I had not gotten off. They're off now. So 23 and 25, 9 boxes left, folks, which means there's going to be one more quad. And we'll probably do singles and doubles the rest of the way. There's one spot to go in that quad. So that'll leave us with only 5 boxes left. The doubles, 2 to go. That puts us at 3 left. So it's actually going to be one more double, Tim, you upload. And that's it. That's all your work. You don't have to upload another quad.
We're not doing another quad after this.
We're not doing another quad after this. So this will be the final quad that's 1 spot to go. So you guys have taken care of this series. I'll put it that way.
You said one more double?
One more double, and then I believe that's the last single as well. Well, so that should be it for you as far as work. Because you have how many there? Do we have 9 left, Robbie?
9 there.
So
I've got a double break. Number 5 it should be available.
yeah, it's 2 to go. So it'll leave us with 7. The quad leaves us with 3. Yep. So you put one more double up and no more quads. This is the second to last double that's active. Then no more singles either, Tim. So once we get that quad and double sold out,
Hit those. Hit that. So you're 1 to go. So you're good. You're good right there.
yeah,
You're just gonna go up.
and just put it at 0 when the quad is done. 0 out of 5.
No, not yet. Not yet. Wait,
But when
wait,
it sells
wait,
out.
when it sells out. I'll show you.
You could just leave it, actually. You could leave it. You could just leave it.
I think I know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So 6 clicks, 7 clicks. Loy's got the quarterback spot. Penny's got the running back spot. Dan's got the wide receiver spot. Jamie's got tight end. And defense is out there for KC in the defensive spot here in the UA live break room. Thank you guys for doing that damage here in our 5th down break here. All right, full-size authentic coming up. Full-size authentic. Oh, this is good. This is good. This team is in the Super Bowl. The last time, actually not the last time they were in the Super Bowl. They were in the Super Bowl with this guy when I first grew up. A former MVP running back, a secondary headliner. It is Sean Alexander, the running back spot. Penny Russell, congrats on the Sean Alexander. You know what? I like this one, Robbie. Why don't we put Gibbs bonus table? And we can decide after the show here. We got a lot of Gibbs, don't get a lot of Sean Alexander. An awesome, awesome lid right here. Seattle's the lid right now. This team's in the Super Bowl. Nice job, Penny Russell, with the former MVP running back, Sean Alexander right there. It's a clean, clean helmet, to say the least. Thanks, guys, says Penny. Penny's on a roll right now. Seems like Penny's spending pennies for these breaks here, winning with one spot. You win with one spot in the break room, you're doing pretty darn good, no matter the series or the break. Lovely Seattle Seahawk lid. This guy also might go bonus table. We'll see how short-lived the stay is on the table here for Alexander. We'll have some decisions to make for our video. I can make it easier for you, though. I think we won't do the Irvin, because we did that twice last week. Awesome hit, says Bofa. As a Seahawk fan, gotta go with Bofa. Awesome hit. And then we have our final secondary headliner. The Ravens' #1 receiver on the alternate authentic. Zay Flowers, Dan Quinn. Very, very nice, Dan, on the Zay Flowers authentic. So, very, very nice. Yeah, so no more quads. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there on Zay Flowers. All right. We see you, Dan. You get flowers for that lid. We'll show you the flowers there for Dan Quinn. All right. 286675 right there on the Flowers authentic. All right, we got the pump fake single coming up, and then we're back to that quad break. Pump fake single out of 30 boxes. All the headliners out there. Pump fake single #1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. William, Alfredo, Tom, Ryan, Douglas, Eric, and Fred. Eric is coming in here with 12. All right, Eric, 12 works, my man. We are more than happy to do box 12 for you, Mr. Eric. All right. Pump fake. That's the practice squad. You know how I know it's definitely available? Because it's a brand new series. Brand spanking new. Thank you guys tonight. You guys have done the damage. It's, incredible stuff since about 7:30, right? We were warming up. We had the appetizers out early, and we've been doing entrees, and we're now on the dessert portion of the show, Tim. You guys are doing that dessert work. You guys deserve the dessert. I'll put it that way. The dessert is well-deserved here.
So, Ronnie, I just refunded your quad spot. Don't know why it allowed you to buy a quad spot.
Okay. It is at 0 out of 5 now.
Yeah, it's out of 0 on both ends, too. I checked both the
okay.
product.
Well, Ronnie does have the next quad to himself, though.
Yes.
So you can.
It showed that he had bought another one of that same.
I got you.
Yeah, of the same one.
All right, so we got 12 for the pump fake. 12 for the pump fake coming off the board here. And we got 12 coming up. William, Alfredo, Tom, Ryan, Douglas, Eric, and Fred here. Good luck, guys.
Okay, so yeah.
7 times on the way here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Ryan McCall has the NFC North. NFC South is Fred. Tom has the NFC East. Douglas, NFC West. Alfredo, AFC North. William, AFC South. Fred, AFC East. And Eric, AFC West. Doing good, Ted. How are you? And Ronnie, if you want your numbers for your quad break, you're good to drop them, brother. Because your quad is coming up next. You have all the spots. You are good to drop your box numbers.
What are you doing right now?
Practice squad. It's the first practice squad in the new series.
Oh, okay. So you're right here. Okay.
We have ourselves Leonard Fournette coming up on the custom Buccaneer jersey.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Good running back with the Bucks. I believe a Super Bowl champion. He was good in Jacksonville as well. Very good at LSU. Fred Clayton, NFC South. Leonard Fournette right there. All right, Fred. I like that one. Very, very nice jersey on the Lenny Fournette. 286686 right there on the Fournette jersey. All right. We got the 5th down quad coming up. This is all Ronnie Sayer. Ronnie, let us know what 4 numbers you want. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel here, Ronnie. All right, he's ready. 9, 14, 17, and 21. All right, 9, 14, 17. And then 21 here. All right, guys. Good luck, Mr. Ronnie. Tim, can you get those numbers? Thank you, my man.
What do we? I'm sorry.
9, 14, 17, and 21. The 5th down. And you have how many boxes left there, Tim? You should have 9, right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
9, 14.
After this would be 5.
Yeah, so we have not assigned the last 2, by the way, Robbie. The Sean Alexander and Zay Flowers.
Yep.
Just a heads up.
4 again.
9, 14, 17, and 21. And there will be 5 left after this, Tim. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And the double sold out, which is coming up, which will leave us with 3 left. And then, so we have 1 more double, Robbie, we can post. And then the last single's already up. There's no more quads that are available, guys. All right. We have done that damage, folks. Done that damage on that break page with our wonderful, wonderful customers. You guys are thebomb.com. All right. And there was a little system glitch in the system, Ronnie, where it oversold. I know you bought 1 spot in that 4th quad. It was not bought out entirely, though, so that spot has been refunded, brother. And just so you know, there's no more quads left. Robbie did say he refunded you. So we have a double that's left, and then we have a single that's left. Plus, we have the double to do, which is coming up. So we only have 2 more options of the break the rest of the way here tonight. All right, good luck, Ronnie, with your quad break. He's looking for the Emmitt Smith and the Dan Marino in this break. Emmitt Smith and Dan Marino, the 2 big ones left. Well, instead, the headliner ratio is only getting better. We have the Samurai Mike inscription, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 10-time Pro Bowler, JSA certified on the Great Bear, Mike Singletary. Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, congrats on that Samurai Mike lid right there. Mike Singletary Authentic. Great job, Ronnie. Great job, Ronnie. 286687 on the Mike Singletary. The Bears.
Ooh. Very cool.
The Slayer.
Very, very cool.
Mike Singletary. Then, Robbie, take care of this first, but whenever you do get caught up, we do have the Right Stuff wheel spin. I believe we did 1 break in that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we'll get this caught up, get the winners assigned, get the last boxes active in the series, in this awesome series we've had tonight.
Okay, go.
Did I put Alfredo's? Yeah, I did put Alfredo's.
And then if you want to double check, you probably already did it. I'm refreshing. If you could reload the double, Robbie.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That'll be the last double
Just reload the double.
for the 5th down there, Tim. And that'll be the last time you got to load a break in that series because it'll be out of here.
Yeah, yep. The product page.
All right, Ronnie, your second lid coming up here in the quad break, my man. Second lid coming up in the quad break. This is nice. This is nice. It's a headliner. It's a really, really good helmet. The single season rushing touchdown record holder, the MVP, number 2 all time in rushing touchdowns, LaDainian Tomlinson for Ronnie Sayer. Very, very nice lid there, Ronnie. LT.
Which one you want to move?
Pulamalu. Let's do Pulamalu. The Steeler one. No, I like Devontae. I love that rave personally because we don't see that helmet as often as the Steeler standard. But it's tough. At this point, it's tough to pick with all the heat. I can tell you this, Robbie, if you want to do it, if you have time, I'm not going to do the Michael Irvin because I did the rave twice in the videos last week. So we could put the Irvin away if you want. Because we'll definitely have some decisions on our video tonight. LaDainian Tomlinson for Ronnie Sayer. Very, very nice lid. 2 more to go. Number 2 all-time in rushing touchdowns. Could you get the guy that's number 1 all-time? Maybe Emmitt Smith next here in the break room. We know when Ronnie gets on a mission, he does not stop. Kind of funny. We just brought up the guy. This is, I think we'll keep the rave out because the rave is more rare. Here's Davante Adams again, a headliner. NFL leader in receiving touchdowns. Led the league in receiving touchdowns as a Packer, as a Raider, as a Ram. That is a headliner, Ronnie Sayer, Davante Adams.
Hey, Robbie, did you get Mike Singletary in there?
No.
Okay.
Nice job, Ronnie. Very, very nice job, my man. Did you get those other 2, though, Robbie?
I did, yeah. Deshaun Alexander and
Zay Flowers.
Yeah, everybody else should be up to date.
Yep. Perfect, perfect. Nice lid there, Davante Adams for Ronnie Sayer. All righty. 286687. Actually, it's 8-1 on the Adams. My apologies. 8-1. Davante Adams. All right, Ronnie. Nice job, my man. Very, very nice job. One more box coming up. Marino, Emmitt Smith, and Rob Gronkowski still left. 3 flexes left, plus the Trevor Lawrence. 4 headliners still in play, guys, in this 5th down break. I've noticed the theme with the 5th down series. It does not last long on that UA live break page.
Ronnie just bought out another double.
Who did?
Ronnie just bought out another double.
Well, and that's the last double, actually, Tim. So that's it.
Alrighty.
That's the last double box. We only have 1 single box left, and that's the series. 4 spots to go in the series, guys, because we have 1 double ahead of Ronnie's, then Ronnie's double, then we have that last single, and the 5th down is gone. We dropped this at around, what, like 7:30-ish? It's taking less than 2 hours to sell out. How about that? How about that?
Let's go.
Good evening, gents. Ronnie, go, says Angie. And we can do the Gates 2 away, Robbie, because that's an also yellow helmet like Adams. Oh, here we go. One of the ones Ronnie's looking for. The NFL's single greatest running back when it comes to all-time rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. It is Emmitt Smith on the Bicentennial custom ripped Speed Flex with the blue visor. Ronnie Sayer, Emmitt Smith.
Let's go, Ronnie.
That is beautiful. We can go bonus table Davante Adams, but definitely keep him out, Robbie, because we'll probably do Adams in the video. Beautiful hit, Emmitt Smith for Ronnie Sayer. Damn nice helmet, says Alfredo. Nice lid, says Packer Trev. Wow, beautiful, says Penny. Beautiful indeed on the Emmitt Smith. That is
That's exciting.
very clean. Emmitt Smith, Speed Flex. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So Adams can go to the bonus table, and we'll slide these bad boys down here. Nice hit, Ronnie, from the chat. Very nice hit for Ronnie. And what's next? We have the fifth down double number 5, then fifth down double number 6. So fifth down double number 5. If I could type here. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. And Tim, you see 5 boxes over there for the fifth down, looks like?
Yes.
So that's it.
That's what I
5
see.
boxes left. I got 4, 5, 18, 20, and 24. Those are our box numbers available, ladies and gents, here in the UA Live break room. The best customers in the business doing that work on that break page. You guys are rock stars. No other way to put it. So Moises, Edward, Alfredo in this fifth down. Fifth down double box. We got 18 and 24 from Alfredo. All right, Alfredo. We get 18 off the board and 24. Ronnie, you are good to call your numbers for the next break if you would like, sir, because it is all you. And that'll be the last double box break in the whole series. Just like that. So, and the single just got bought out too, so there's no more left. We'll leave it up just to assign the winners, Tim, but there's no other breaks to put up as it is gone. So, Robbie, 18 and 24. Moises, Edward, and Alfredo, good luck, guys, for the fifth down double box break.
Did we skip right stuff?
Is there a right stuff double?
Yeah.
Okay. I have not seen it, so I'll go ahead and knock these 2 out, but I don't know. Is it in green somewhere, Tim?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it should be in between fifth down quad and fifth down double.
It's fifth down single and fifth down double. Double number 4 for the right stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'll knock that out after these 2. How does that sound?
Okay, we're on fifth down double 5, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So good luck, guys. Moses, Edward, and Alfredo here. So actually, those guys will be in the wheel spin for the right stuff as well. So 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Alfredo's got the quarterback spot. Could be that Dan Marino. Edward's got the running back spot. Moses has wide receiver, tight end, and defense spot here in the UA Live break room. Great job, guys. The best customers in the business doing that damage here. All right, we'll start with 18, and we shall do 24 next here. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room. You guys have been absolutely terrific tonight.
Truthfully.
Truthfully.
This has been a lot of fun, actually.
A lot of fun. All right, box 18 coming up. Box 18 coming up here. Oh, this is good. This might have to be on the table. I think LT's getting bounced to the bonus table. LT's getting bounced because we got a quarterback. One of the best in the game, Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars. Quarterback spot, 1 spot. Alfredo Lashoto, congrats on T-Law. Trevor Lawrence here in the UA Live break room. Very, very nice, Mr. Alfredo. All right, I like that hit. I like that hit a lot. Very, very clean lid for the Jags, Trevor Lawrence, which means there will be a speed flex left for sure for the next double. Still got the Marino and the Gronk speed flexes left here in this fifth down series.
I've got our fifth down single closed now.
Yep, series is done. Series is done, guys. And because it is done, I'm just going to knock these out real quick, and we'll do that right stuff break after. And then I believe we've done 2 right stuff breaks, Tim, I believe. That is our Chase wheel spin. And actually, why don't you put the LT on the bonus table, and Trevor Lawrence could go next to you. How does that sound? Yeah. Thank you, my man. Great, great job, guys. You guys, simply put, do not disappoint us. You are rock stars. Marino still left? Marino still left. That is the headline here in the fifth down.
Dan Marino, please.
Dan Marino still left. We got a Cowboy Hall of Famer. This is the beautiful Cowboy lid, the defense spot. Randy White, Hall of Fame 94. Moises Cohen, the defense spot with the Randy White. All righty. Very, very nice lid there, Moises. So Marino and Gronk still left here as we head over to our 5th down double, number 6 here in the break room. Robbie, you guys have a brand new Midnight Mayhem, right?
Yes.
All right, I think we'll drop the next series for the guys in the 9 a.m. show tomorrow. That way you guys can get your attention for the Midnight Mayhem. Okay. That's kind of what I'm thinking we'll do at this stage. Yeah. That way they have a new series as well. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll be the play here.
Yeah.
That way they can focus in on your special series for the 10:30 show, and the guys at 9 a.m. have something to break.
Plus they got the right stuff to take.
Yeah, still got a bunch of right stuff.
And then the practice squad just got dropped.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we're good. 5th down double coming up. 5th down double. Number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, Ronnie Sayer. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room. These guys don't disappoint us, man. You guys do not disappoint us, I'll say that. So Marino's still out there for Ronnie Sayer, yep. The Slayer.
You got
Gronk,
Dan is the last 2.
Yep, 2 speed flexes left. Actually, 2 speed flexes and 3 boxes.
Yeah.
So Ronnie's guaranteed a speed flex in this break. He wants 5 and 20.
5 and 20. All right.
And then we have the 5th down single after this. And then we'll do the right stuff double. Then we'll do the chase wheel spin. Then we'll see where we stand. Because we do have a 10:30 show tonight. We usually like to hop off by 10 o'clock before the 10:30 shows. But if it's super busy, we could go a little bit after 10. But really don't go past 10:15 on these nights. 5 and 20. Good luck, Ronnie. Good luck, brother. You're going to get Gronk or Marino. Or you can get both potentially. Because it is a double box break in here for Ronnie Sayer. Oh, this is nice. This is nice, Tim. This is very, very nice. How about the Buccaneer creamsicle? Rob Gronkowski in the break room. Let's go, Ronnie. The tight end spot.
Let's go.
The single season receiving touchdown record holder for a tight end. Rob Gronkowski, flex on him. Ronnie Sayer in the break room. Say it is so. Sayer, the Slayer, taking home the Rob Gronkowski flex. All right, Ronnie. Beetlejuice times 3. All right, let's do this. Why don't we make the Sean Alexander bonus table here, Tim? This can go bonus table because Gronk is definitely going main table here on the Creamsicle Authentic. Arguably the best kid in the series still left, though, Dan Marino. We have not seen that Dan the Man Marino yet. Daddy Dan, that's Dan Jobbit, the Bucks fan, saying most beautiful it ever. I mean, it's a Bucks fan. That makes sense, right?
Sure does.
Douglas with the fire emoji. Absolute fire, man. Absolute fire here. All right, the second box here. Oh, wow. Well, how about this? There will be Dan Marino left in the last box of the series because this is Matthew Golden, the Packer first-round draft pick, the speedy receiver. Nice job, Ronnie Sayer, Matthew Golden. So Marino left for the last break in the series. How about that? True save the best for last moment here in the break room,
kidding.
right? just how you draw it up.
That's the magic. That's the magic of
Well,
this place.
look, I always say it evens out because in the right stuff, we pulled flexes right away.
Yes.
In the diamonds, we pulled flexes right away. In the specialty authentic, we pulled flexes right away. So it does tend to even out a little bit here, Tim. No doubt about that. The best name could go in the first box. It could go in the last box. It could go in the middle box. You truly never know when it's going to come out. It is extra heavy, so that does make sense. We know it's a speed flex. Yeah, I mean, it was right off the top, the first 6 boxes, Ryan, there were no headliners coming out the first 6 boxes. So it was right off the bat. Matthew Bacher, Moises Cohen, and Dan Quinn coming up here. Could a Dan get a Dan here? Dan Marino for Dan Quinn. A little bit of Dan for a Dan. That would definitely not be
The Dans.
not bad. Attack of the Dans here in the UA Live break room. All right, guys. 7 times on the way here. You want the quarterback spot, the top spot. It is going to be Moises Cohen in the quarterback spot. Did have a 3 in 5 chance to win with those 3 spots. The math did math that time. 60% chance to win. And win he will here with the last box of the series. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You guys already know what's coming up. You guys already know what's coming up. We got ourselves a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Dan Marino.
Marino.
Speed Flex.
Woo.
The orange and the white. The Beckett QR code. Quarterback spot, Mr. Cohen. Love me some Marino. When this guy retired, by the way, had all the records. Passing yards, passing touchdowns, a record-setting quarterback, an absolute icon. Dan Marino, Speed Flex for Moises Cohen right there. That is nicely done on the Marino.
That helmet just screams Sunshine State.
48 passing touchdowns in 1984. The next closest guy had 32, by the way, that season. Broke the single-season record, a record that took Manning about 20 years to break. Dan Marino, very nice.
Ronnie's looking for a little bit of trade. Gronk
Trade the Gronk for the Marino.
for the
Okay.
Marino. That's an interesting proposal.
I think Trevor Lawrence has to go bonus table. It's all flexes and the Ray Lewis.
Are you on right stuff right now?
We'll do right stuff next, yeah.
That's what I was just wondering.
But great job there, Moises, Dan Marino. And then, Robbie, we won't do the Gates because we might do Adams. We'll put the Gates away if you want to put that one away. Beautiful stuff right there. We'll do the right stuff double next. And then you know how to have the wheel spin list ready too? Because that'll be the wheel spin, Chase wheel spin right stuff. I believe we did 2 doubles. Unless I'm missing a single. So right stuff.
That I might need.
Robbie, if you could help
Robbie
him on the
for that
Chase
one.
wheel spin. Right stuff double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Jamie Ray, Lloyd Pearson, Jamie Ray, Alfredo Lachoto, Douglas Schoberg, and Jessica Harding here. All about the right stuff here in the break room. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome here tonight.
Is it the right stuff that's going in the chase wheel? Okay.
Yeah, the 2 rights. I think we did 2 breaks, I believe.
So I'm gonna highlight these guys and give them 2, right?
So give you guys about 30 seconds here on those numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel, guys. Otherwise, we'll head on over to the wheel here.
Yeah, you're gonna put them twice.
Great job, guys. You guys have been phenomenal tonight.
Yep, I got it.
The
Thank you,
best
buddy.
customers in the business. No doubt about that. So 30 seconds on those box numbers. 30 seconds if you got some box numbers.
Ooh, a little British there.
I'm a little British here, Tim.
Feeling extra fancy.
I know. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel in this break room. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel out of 30. No box numbers. We'll spin twice. Then we'll do the wheel spin. Then we'll do a top-to-bottom rundown. And then if the brakes are moving, we'll keep going, Tim.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll hop off because we do have a 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden tonight.
Yeah, that should be good.
And then, judging by your performance tonight, I think you're on track for the 10:30s on Wednesday. That's the goal, at least.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you.
4 for the right stuff, 4, Robbie. And then one more here. One more. We got 23, which we did do. It'll be 22 or 24. 22 and 24. All right, we'll spin that wheel here.
Spin that wheel.
Looks like we are feeling 22 for the right stuff. So 22 coming off the board. Yep. And then, Tim, you want to go Trevor Lawrence bonus table?
Absolutely.
Then we'll slide these guys over. Thank you, Robbie.
Oh, Robbie, thank you, sir.
You get to be blessed with that Ray Lewis lid.
I don't even want to breathe on these things. They're so cool.
Right? All right, Jamie down to Jessica. A lot of ladies here leading the way. Alfredo and Douglas also in here as we will go 7 clicks for our spots. 5, 6, and 7. Jamie's got the Texas Longhorns, LA Dodgers, New York Liberty. We got Jamie with the Buffalo Bills, Boston Celtics, Detroit Tigers. Jamie's got the Raiders, Padres, and Kings. Lloyd's got the Wolverines, White Sox, and Flames. Alfredo's got the Braves, Gators, Canadians, and Oilers. Jessica's got the A's, Bruins, Trailblazers, and Magic. Jamie's got the Rockets, Mariners, Lightning, and Yankees. Douglas has the Blues, the Brewers, the Lakers, and the Hawks here for the right stuff double box.
Very cool. Very cool.
4 and 22 here, guys. Good luck. 30 boxes done in that 5th down tonight. It was epic. That's the best way to put it. Epic in that series. We got a baseball Hall of Famer here. Remember that 3,000 hits? He had 3,110 hits, Dave Winfield. You know how I know that's him?
Tell me.
I know a lot of random facts, but that's not what I've memorized. I know because he put on the helmet. 3,110 hits inscription, Dave Winfield, the Padres spot. Who's got the Padres? The daddies, as they say. That is Jamie Ray. Congrats on Dave Winfield. Secondary headliner, Jamie. That is not a photoed headliner, though. So that does get a Tom Brady entry. Dave Winfield, batting helmet. All right, Jamie. Very, very nice. The right stuff. Jamie Ray. 286623, Dave Winfield.
And that's an entry in the Tom Brady, you said?
Entry in the Tom Brady. Yeah,
Wonderful.
1 entry. Because that was not a photoed headliner. Even the secondary headliners are going to get Brady entries.
Wonderful.
All right, 1 down, 1 to go here in the right stuff double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room. It'll go perfect with my Jose Altuve and La Pina helmets. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Jamie's got a nice little collection of baseball batting helmets, looks like. Oh, this is nice. I like this. This is very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful jersey coming up. One of the greatest players of all time. MVP, Finals MVP. Ooh. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon on the Mitchell and Ness licensed jersey. The beautiful Rockets logo on the front. The throwback jersey. The Rockets spot. Who's it going to be? That is going to be Jamie Ray again. Hakeem Olajuwon. Jamie says yes. Yes, indeed. On the Olajuwon jersey. What a double box break right there with Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
There you go, Jamie. Nice hit.
12-time All-Star, 3-time block champion, 12-time All-NBA, Hall of Famer, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time All-NBA defense, 2-time Finals MVP, one of the greatest players of all time, the one and only Hakeem Olajuwon. That's what I was chasing, says Jamie. You chased, and you chased him down, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. That is awesome, awesome there. Jamie Ray, big ups here in the UA Live break room with the Hakeem Olajuwon. Man, I like that.
That's a big one.
I like that hit a
That's
lot.
a big one.
I like that hit a lot there, Jamie. Hakeem Olajuwon. All right. The
Very
licensed
sweet
jersey
jersey.
right there. Very, very clean.
Oh, yeah.
Those 2 years MJ and the Bulls didn't win championships, it was Hakeem Olajuwon and the Rockets that took over, right?
It was his league.
Actually, MJ missed the whole season, came back late in the second season for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
It was Hakeem Olajuwon running the league without Michael Jordan. All right. So we are caught up for the first time in the last 2 hours or so, Tim.
Yeah.
We'll do a chase wheel spin right now for you guys.
Cool.
We'll do a quick rundown, then we'll see where we sit. If you guys want to keep ordering, we'll keep the show going. We got 52 people watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. More than happy to keep the party going. But if you guys don't keep ordering, we will hop off here in a little bit because we do got to let the guys in for the 10:30 show tonight. New edition here at UA. It's a week 3 of the Monday 10:30 shows. Starting this week, we'll have 10:30 shows on Wednesday and Saturday and Monday. New edition here as Hayden just walks in. The 10:30 king. He is the king of the 10:30.
This is so awesome. Jay was looking for that.
Right?
jersey.
It's
And
pretty
it's-
cool.
and right at the end, he catches it. That's so cool.
Jamie.
Jamie,
Jamie.
I've done it.
I did it earlier.
Yes, I'm sorry, Jamie.
It's
I'm
not,
so
it's not
sorry.
just you, Tim. It's me as well. It's me as well. All right. So Chase Wheel Spin coming up. This is all the folks in the right stuff here. And then we'll do a top to bottom rundown and see what else you guys might get into tonight. Otherwise, we'll regroup for the 10:30 show if there's not some immediate action on that break page. So 32 names in here. We did 2 doubles. So double names get in times 2 for 16. The list is good. Top name after 7 clicks gets a Chase Wheel Spin and an Ultimate Autographs store credit here.
Beautiful.
5, 6, and 7. It is Douglas Schoberg. Douglas,
Hey.
are you watching, sir? Let us know what number you want to start on, Douglas. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Let us know, Mr. Douglas here in the UA Live break room. Dougie.
That Ravens lid is pretty.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Ray
I know, right?
Lewis.
Gorgeous.
It's sick, Hayden.
Yes.
It is absolutely sick. Yeah, I can't wait to hear, because I can already tell you Tim might put that number 1. Because it's not a speed flex, but it is aesthetically the best looking lid.
Easily.
I do love Merino, so I'll think about it. That'll be a good discussion here in a little bit. All right, I have not heard from Douglas, so I'll start Douglas on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, Douglas, that's how much money you're getting in Ultimate Autograph store credit, Mr. Douglas. Oh, there he is. Just kidding. 30.
Hey, let's go.
Unlike the wheel for the box numbers, if I pull up the wheel, they call it out, customer still gets first dibs. But if the box one is up, then no dibs. Good luck, Douglas. Starting on 34, Mr. Steph Curry. He will almost go right back where he started. A little bit higher, 32.
$32.
$32 in store credit there for Douglas Schoberg. We'll do a quick rundown here, top to bottom rundown of the break page. Then we'll do our head of the show discussion. Then if we're not close on breaks, we'll hop off and let the guys get ready for 10:30. If you guys want to keep breaking, though, get those orders moving, and we are happy to do so. All right, so Right Stuff series.
Yeah.
We have 9 headliners in 20 boxes still out there in this series. Our multi-sport mixer, we got the Julio Rodriguez bat, one of the best center fielders in the game, the All-Star. Matt Olson, one of the best first basemen, the All-Star. Mark McGuire, one of the best power hitters ever with the 583 home runs inscription. Still got a Phil Necro jersey. Never seen that in the break room. That's unique. Former MVP Ryan Braun, one of the best hockey defensemen ever, Ray Bork. A dual-signed Michigan national champion authentic 15-0 inscription, J.J. McCarthy and Jim Harbaugh.
A lot of good stuff still out there.
Secondary headliners, Frank Thomas. Then the Dave Winfield actually was a secondary headliner, Tim.
It was.
Yeah,
So did you assign that or assign that as a filler?
I did as a non-headliner.
Okay. Why don't we tackle that after the show? 'Cause
Yeah,
think
I got to
you
do
could-
that with another one. So
You could also remove the photo, I think, but let's do that after the show.
yeah,
We'll double check that, but that is gone, the Dave Winfield. So it's going to be 8 headliners, guys, in the last 20 boxes. If it's not a photo headliner, it is an entry for the Tom Brady Pro Line Authentic with the Super Bowl championship inscription for Brady. That lid is worth around $3,000. Definitely get in for that Tom Brady beautiful Patriot Authentic, guys. The Right Stuff multi-sport mixer. Then we have ourselves Fifth Down just closed up. No more Fifth Down left. We do have still available on our live break page. Of course, we have the All Authentic Diamond Series, as this page will load here in a second for you guys. We have, like I said, the Specialty Authentic is still left, by the way. 5 to go in the last quad, 8 to go in the last single. We do have that awesome Calvin Johnson lid. All you Lion fans get that Megatron lid, the Slate Authentic, and we have a secondary headliner, Ricky Williams, still out there in the Specialty Authentic helmets. So that series is almost sold out. Pump Fake Practice Squad, brand new series. We did 1 box. It was not a headliner. We have 15 headliners left in 29 boxes. The Tomlinson jersey, Jordan Love mini, Earl Campbell slab, Marcus Allen Authentic, Ricky Williams Speed Flex with the, what is that, splitting blunts, hitting holes, smoking joints. I guess we'll find out. That awesome inscription, Warren Sapp on the Rave, James Harrison Speed Flex, JJ McCarthy Speed Flex, Tony Dorsett Speed Flex, the Chris Carter Rave, the Edgerrin James on a Cardinal lid, and Steve Smith Sr. for the Panthers. Awesome series in the practice squad. Chris Olave, Deshaun Jackson, Rodney Harrison. Those are only secondary headliners in that series. Absolutely loaded the Pump Fake practice squad break. So come and get that, guys, if you want. We do have ourselves also the jerseys. Still got some good jersey headliners left. 17 boxes left. 5 headliners left. The Run and Shoot Oiler jersey. We got Baker Mayfield, Edgerrin James, Kenneth Walker III, who's headed to the Super Bowl, by the way, and then Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner left in those jerseys. And last, but certainly not least, the All Authentic Diamonds. 6 to go in the single, 6 to go in the quad. Now we have this awesome Seahawk Authentic, that a quarterback that won him a Super Bowl, Russell Wilson. We got the Hall of Fame receiver, Michael Irvin on the STS. Then Adrian Peterson, last running back MVP, Sauce Gardner, Alvin Kamara, our secondary headliners. I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes until about 9:44 to keep the show moving. If we're not close, now 4 minutes. We'll hop off at 9:44. We are, and then if you could reload the next Right Stuff too when you get a second, Tim. So we'll be 8 to go in the Right Stuff across the board. We will be 5 to go in the quad specialty. 7 to go in the Pump Fake Practice Squad single and quad. Pump Fake Practice Squad single is 5 to go. That's our best better to break. Diamond single and quad are 6 to go. So we'll give you a couple of minutes. We'll do our head of the show discussion, our wrap up. If that practice squad is sold out or like 1 to go, we'll keep going. Otherwise, you got to wait till the 10:30 show with Robbie and Hayden for more action. All right, decisions. We have so many hard ones, so keep it to the table. All the bonus ones are disqualified. 6 lids on the table. 6 down to 1. I'll go, let's do 6 through 4, then pause for 3 through 1 for all 3 of us. So I'm going to go Jefferson 6. I'm sorry, Tim. Just because it's the only non-customized helmet. 5 will go Max Crosby. That's a beautiful Rip Raider flex. We don't see Max Crosby in the room. I would even say Jefferson would be ahead of Max, only because we see Jettas all the time. We never see Max. I'll go Max 5. I'll go Creamsicle Gronk number 3. I love the Bucks Creamsicle. That's my number 3. How about you guys? 4, excuse me. So 6 through 4. What do you guys got?
You know what? I mean, it is the least flashy of them all, even though I do like the color of the helmet. I'll go Jefferson number 6.
Okay.
And yeah, Max Crosby's, that's a really slick one. I really like the Gronk one. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, you might be mad at me. I'm gonna go Crosby 5, Marino 4.
Marino 4.
Yes. I think the Gronk beats it out for me.
Okay. All right. So we'll go 3 to 1.
6.
Jefferson for you.
5 on the Ray Lewis.
Ooh.
5 on the Ray Lewis. Then I'll go Max Crosby as my
4. Okay. My 3 is going to be Emmitt Smith. I love that helmet, the bicentennial lid. If I can grab that, Robbie. I absolutely love this lid. By the way, if I'm being fully honest, if I wanted a cop out, I would say three-way tie for first because I love Emmett, Marino, and Ray Lewis, all roughly even. But I'm going to go Emmett Smith, number 3, NFL's all-time leading rusher. I'm going to put Ray Lewis 2. I know it's not a speed flex, but it is the best-looking helmet for me. It's surely aesthetics. Ray Lewis is the best-looking helmet. I'm just a mega Marino fan, though. So I'll go Ray Lewis 2. If I can grab that, Robbie, and I'll go Marino 1 on a speed flex. This is, again, one of the best-looking helmets. The sort of magenta, pinkish color, the purple visor. That is beautiful right there. So Lewis is 2 for me. And then Dan Marino, never seen this helmet in the room. The white with the orange rip, number 1 for me tonight. How about you guys? 3-1.
Well, 3 is going to be Rob Gronkowski on the creamsicle for me.
Okay.
2 and 1 is going to be a little up in the air. Oh, man.
You got between Emmett and Dan because you put Ray Lewis lower.
Oh, Dan number 2. I'll go Emmett number 1. I like the Centennial. I like the Rip. I like the.
I like how we're all gonna have a different one. I'm guessing.
Blue
No,
visor.
you're going Emmett too.
Clearly number 1.
Okay, for you as
Clearly
Emmett.
number 1.
Okay.
Reminds me-
Aesthetics wise, I think.
Yeah, it reminds me of America. It reminds me of a popsicle. It's the greatest running back of all time.
Okay.
Gronk is going to be 3. Ray Lewis 2.
Okay. Respect.
Okay.
So beautiful list. You can't go wrong with any one of these. All of these are terrific lids, to say the least. Cowboys 3, Raiders 2, Dolphins 1, Raiders 2. Okay, it's
Crosby
personal
number 2,
preference.
huh?
There you go.
It is personal preference, man. There's no doubt about it.
There really aren't any wrong answers either.
All right, wife's in the practice squad single. There's never a wrong answer when it comes to memorabilia. It is like art, like these helmets are art. It's always subjective. So we did not. We have 2 to go in the practice squad double.
Yes.
All right, guys, you're gonna have 2 minutes. 9:44. If that's closed out by 9:46, we'll break it. Otherwise, that'll be the first break of the 10:30 show.
1 left in the practice squad double.
1 to go. So same deal. 2 minutes. Let's get that done. 1 more break before
Come
we
on,
go
let's do
here.
1 more.
Definitely don't want to make you guys wait. Now it's at least it's not going to be 11 hours. But hey, would you rather wait 45 minutes or would you rather get it done now? I'm guessing you want to get it done now. So 1 to go in that practice squad double. If something else does close up, we'll break it as well. We'll honor that. But if nothing else closes up after that practice squad double, that'll do it for us tonight. That's me and Tim. Robbie and Hayden right back at it at 10:30. So that show will go for at least 2 hours, maybe more.
Brand new series.
Brand new
Midnight
series.
Mayhem.
It's really good.
Boy,
It's a really good series.
Very interesting. Game used, which is very first. Game used cleats.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And then we have a very interesting, I'm not going to spoil it for everyone, but they have to participate in order to reveal what's inside.
There's also a Dale Earnhardt Jr. in there.
Oh, it is.
Which I love
that's
that. Or is
Oh,
it-
wow.
Those NASCAR helmets
There's
are
a
pretty
Kareem
nifty.
in there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
David Ortiz. Ooh,
The Shane Bieber cleats.
The Shane
Those
Bieber.
Uh-huh.
are the game
That's
Game
pretty-
used.
That's
Those-
pretty
those-
awesome.
That's the one we have never had in the break.
We had it before. Yeah, we had
we
2
have?
of game
Okay.
used cleats, but like only
What
like
I'm saying, Shane Bieber.
yeah. I think they had the same thing in the Weekend Warrior last week
Oh,
too.
okay.
So like
Oh,
our
okay.
3rd game used item.
Third game.
Pretty rare, Javi.
First for me.
Happy
First
birthday,
for
Wolf.
me.
Weekend Warrior last week was game worn hat.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Oh, game worn hat.
So we got a lot of Shane Bieber game stuff apparently. We got the Bieber fever. We do have that practice squad double that sold out. That says 0 out of 8. So thank you guys. Actually, there's just kidding. I'm looking at the wrong one. 1 to go still in that practice squad double. Wolf says, thanks guys. Have a good night.
You too, Wolf. Danny. Hopefully we'll see you at 10:30.
Guys, are you getting that last spot here? Again, if we had to wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'd be a lot more patient. Given that we have a show coming up in less than 45 minutes now, I'll give you guys the next minute here. We'll start doing our wrap-up spiel. If the break closes out while we do that, we break it. Otherwise, we leave it for Robbie and Hayden to kick off the 10:30 show. Not a bad pre-fill. Not a bad way to have the break started for you guys. But obviously, as always, my preference is to see it right now before we go. I have my, here we go, order coming through.
Hey, all right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Eric, for not making it awkward. Practice squad double is closed up. It's awkward. I either say 1 minute to go and it doesn't close up and I look like a pushover,
You feel
or
silly.
I hop off there with 1 spot to go and they get mad at me. It's a lose-lose for me, Tim. So thank you, Eric, for being nice. Practice squad double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We have every single headliner left in the series. Brand new practice squad. We have only done 1 box, and it was not a headliner. I believe a Leonard Fournette jersey that box was. Yep. Lenny Fournette.
This is the first double, right?
Yeah, correct. First double box. As we are talking about practice here in the break room, not the game. We're talking about practice.
It ain't about that. It's about practice.
About practice. About the game I love.
Supposed to be the franchise player.
I love that. I love that rant. I love that rant.
Did you see how he ripped it and put it in Ted Lasso?
Yes, I love that in Ted Lasso. That was such a great show. Such a great speech there. All right, Tim's getting that break ready to go, guys. If you are in that break, you're good to drop those numbers.
Just moving it. You are good to go.
Thank you, my man. So we got Dakota Burgess, Kenneth Zwicker, Angie Nielsen, Kenneth again, Alfredo Lashoto, and Eric Burns. Give you guys about 15 seconds here. We'll get to that in a second there, Doug. Box is open tonight. I have to make my guess, and then we'll reveal the number here. Definitely north of 40, though. That's for sure, because we did 30 in the 5th down alone. You know what? Counting this double box we're about to do, I'm going to guess 44 is my guess, Tim.
Okay.
Counting this double box. So we'll see if I'm right.
We'll see.
No box numbers in the chat, though. Go to the wheel. Wheel's going to pick our numbers here. Oh, just kidding. Angie at the 11th hour, 11 and 16. Thank you, Ange. 11 and 16 coming up here in the practice squad. All right. Thank you, Angie. Big time Steeler fan here in the break room. It's so easy, Angie Nelson. All right, guys and gals. A lot of ladies in the room tonight, by the way. A lot of ladies in the room tonight.
A lot of gals. We love seeing it.
7 times on the way for our spots. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Eric Burns in the NFC North. NFC South is Angie Nielsen, Kenneth Zwicker, NFC East, Alfredo Lashoto, NFC West, Dakota Burgess, AFC North, Kenneth Zwicker, AFC South, AFC East, and Kenneth in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. 11 and 16 here. We'll see. There's a bunch of full-size helmets left, Doug. There'll be full-size helmets left no matter what. All right, first box in the practice squad double. This one feels like a mini to me. Feels like a mini. It is a mini. Keon Coleman of the Buffalo Bills. Kenneth in the AFC East. This guy's still a young guy. Don't give up on him just yet. Beautiful, beautiful mini right there. Keon Coleman. I know the owner of the Bills. He's a young guy. I'll say that. Be patient. Be nice. Nice job, Kenneth. Keon Coleman. 286. 701 right there on the Coleman mini. 1 down. 1 to go here in
Let's go. Let's finish it out strong.
practice squad double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA live break room.
Thank you, Chris Hove.
What's up?
Chris Hove buying a quad break.
For which one?
I'm sorry, not the whole thing, just a slot.
Not the whole
For
thing?
a pump thing.
All right, so Chris is getting in there for that practice squad. Well, it's a good time to get in the practice squad because we're 3 boxes in and there's no headliners off the board yet. We have the Nigerian Nightmare, former NFL leader in rushing yards, Christian Okoye on the Chief jersey. Nice job, Kenneth. Another win right there for Christian Okoye, autographed Kansas City Chief jersey right there. Nigerian Nightmare. All right, Kenneth. I always say start with some filler hits, build your momentum, get that hot streak going, and then the headliners come out in a flurry here later in the night. Nice jersey.
It's a non-headliner, correct?
Non-headliner. Yep, no headliners gone yet in this practice squad. Brand new practice squad, full of headliners, full of speed flexes. Good hit right there, Okoye in the and more section. All right, all right, all right. Christian Okoye. All right, let me peek at that break page real quick, see if we're very close or sold out on something. Way to go, Kenneth, says Angie. Way to go indeed, Kenneth. Way to go indeed, my man. Very, very nice. All right, so we'll look together real quick. Live break page right now. As this is reloading for me, you guys can look together to see what we're looking at. I am looking at right stuff is 8 to go across the board. Bunch of headliners left in there. We got that 5th down sold out. We have 5 to go in that quad specialty authentic with the Calvin Johnson left. We have 6 to go in that pump fake practice squad. All the headliners left. And we are open on the jerseys and 6 to go in the single and quad for the diamonds. So I think this will be a good sign-off point. We'll let the guys get in for 10:30. Before we go, though, of course, we got to find that box count. So I'll let Tim finish that off, but we'll do our box count, and then we will also do our wrap-up spiel here. Definitely an awesome show. Took a little bit of time to get going, but once you guys got going, you never, ever stopped. No doubt about that. You guys were, in one word, relentless on that break page between about 7:30 and 9:30.
We're good.
Non-stop action, which is just the way we like it. Are you taking it off the site, Robbie? Is that what you're doing?
Is it still on the site?
Let me check.
That 5th series?
Let me check.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Make it drop.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, okay,
there
I
you
got you.
There you go. Yep. Now you're good.
Okay, so Tim, let's see the box count. Let's see if I was right. I went with 44.
Alrighty.
Did you input those last two also? If you didn't, just got to add 2.
On our winner sheet, no, I'm actually
Yeah.
kind of behind on that.
Okay. Oh, you are a few behind?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, roughly 44. We'll go with that.
Yeah, sure.
Where is it right now?
Yeah, what are you at right now? But you have some more to add still.
25.
Okay, yeah, you definitely have some more to add. You have some more to add.
Yes.
We'll get those
You're
added.
probably under.
Well, we did 30 in the 5th down alone.
There.
I know we did 4 practice squad. I know we did 4 right stuff.
Yeah, it got really
We did
fast,
a bunch of
so-
jerseys. So it's definitely over 40.
I know.
Nah, he'll get it caught up. Tim will get that caught up. Otherwise, final thoughts from you gentlemen. Robbie, Tim, final thoughts on what has been a pretty good show tonight.
It's a great show. You guys knocked it out of the park of the 5th down. Yeah, 5th down.
5th down.
And keep it up tonight. Me and Hayden, again, we can't wait. You guys didn't really do so much on Friday night with me and Frankie, so me and Hayden's got a really good series with that Midnight Mayhem. So good stuff, top to bottom, all 30 boxes. Let's have a good show.
Thank you, Robbie. Tim, final thoughts from you, my man?
I thought the headliners remaining as long as they did was insane to see.
Yeah.
And when everyone found the odds of all that, boom, they all started coming in. So
fast.
great
You did
job,
a great
guys.
job keeping up with
Oh,
it.
thanks, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
As
lot of
Doug
fun.
said.
It was a lot of fun.
Great work, Tim. I agree with Doug.
Oh, thanks, Scooter.
So great job. Tim and Robbie, thank you so much, guys. You were fantastic. The best, of course, though, the customers. Thank you guys so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. UltimateAutographs.com for those break spots. Live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Now we got a 10:30 show on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. A midnight show on Fridays. We're basically live all the time here at UA for the best breaks on the YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time. Tim will be back with me and Rob tomorrow night. Robbie, you're back Wednesday, actually, this week.
Yeah, Wednesday morning.
Now, Rip will be going on a little bit of vacation to Florida, picking up a new dog as well, Rip is.
Oh, okay.
So Robbie will be in for all of Rip shifts Wednesday in the AM and Wednesday afternoon. Should be an awesome, awesome day. So, guys, thank you so much tonight again. Thank you to Tim and Robbie. Biggest thanks to the customers. You guys are the best customers in the business. Have a great, great night. But don't go to bed just yet. We got the 10:30 show in just over 30 minutes. 10:30 Central Time till about 12:30. 1:30, depending on how much you guys order. 10:30 show here very, very soon. Brand spanking new series for you guys to check out. Have a great night. Robbie, we'll see you soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.